How are we doing, boys and girls? Oof. That's a Rooney. There we go. Oh, just wait for some people to come in and say hello. Hopefully you can hear me. Fingers crossed, pal. Uh, Maybe. Nobody's out riding, that's why. Apart from me, obviously. Maybe. Hey, what's happening up north? How you doing, pal? How's things? How is everybody today? I can see what's going on now. Not me. Bitch, what's happening, man? How are you? You good? Sweet. Just enjoying the sun, boys. Enjoying the sun. Sun's out. So the beer's out. I've got this one today. It's called, I don't know if you've seen it. It's called Papa Bear, right? It's from the local, one of the local breweries out here in Alberta. And it's Prairie Ale, man. It's from the Hartford Brewing Company up in Cochrane. And it's nice. Fucking Smitty, independent freedom. How you doing, mate? TRD, what's happening? Oh, cheers. Smitty, I know you're on dry July, mate, so I apologise for drinking beer in front of you. What's happening, boys? How are we all today? What's going on? Rich says it's hot in Arkansas. I bet, mate. I bet you've been on a fireball at some point, pal. How's Big Brother? Big Brother. He's probably out riding, isn't he? Well, boys and girls, the link is in the side chat there. If anybody wants to come in and say hello, I will put it in there right now. There we go. So yeah, just enjoying the sun with obviously a big fucking brolly over the top of me. And if you hear that noise in the background, that's the aircon's on in the house, so that's what that noise is. 9 people watching, holy mother. Cheers, everybody. He's not going to leave me hanging, just talking to myself, or talking to you, technically talking to myself. What he's up to, who's been riding this weekend, anybody? If you have, where you been, how long we out for? Is it nice? Did it rain? What's the score? What's the score? What's the story, Morning Glory? So we got in then. 9 people watching. Say hello, whoever you are. We got Up North Rider. How you doing, mate? Obviously, Rich Jonesy. How you doing, pal? Smitty. All right, pal. Mr. GRD. What's happening? And that's it as far as letting me know who's watching goes. Oh, yeah. Mr. Alkamoto. How you doing, bud? He says, keep those shades on, hides your ugly face. You're right, mate, it does. And I'll just bring that up there like that. Fuck you, man. Thanks, pal. Smooth down. What's happening, bud? How are you? No riding this weekend. Too wet. Fucking too wet. Fuck's sake. Do you know what? There's nothing worse, like, than working all week when it's nice, and then you get to the weekend, it pisses down with rain, and you're like, fucking hell. Fixing to go mow the yard before the rainstorm. Good little yesterday after she got new shoes. By the way, love the tab. Love the tab. The zombie battles. The tab back sticker zombie battles. 450 millimeters of rain in 3 days. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of rain, man. Fucking hell. Took the Fireblade out for a spin on Friday. Happy days. Oh man, this stuff's amazing. So yeah, if you want to come and join me, links in there, boys. New pipes, like got you. Fucking, I wonder what you're on about, Rich. Sweet man, zombie baffles. Bet that's loud as a motherfucker. Jesus, zombie baffles. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow. What else we got going on? Fixing to go mow the yard. Right. So in the UK, there we go. Yeah. So in the UK, bitch, a yard doesn't have any grass, mate. It's like literally concrete or just fucking gravel. So I'm just when you said obviously fixing to go mow the yard, I'm like, what? Clearly, a yard over there means something. I'm guessing you've got grass, mate. Obviously. So yeah, be a bit shit from the mow the yard in the UK. Fucking gravel everywhere. Or concrete, depending on how you look at it. I've got a yard. I've got a back garden. That's not even a back garden. We call it a back garden, but it's technically a yard because it's got no grass, which sucks. But, hey, what's happening, Viper? How you doing, Paul? What's happening on this fine Sunday afternoon? Yes, grass, yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Oh, we're our first guest of the day. Who is this guy?
Hey, what's going
Bonsoir. Oh, fuck. I better change that Friday night thing, hadn't I?
Well, let me shut off the echo. There we go.
Hang on. Let me turn this shit off. How are you, mate?
Good. What's happening?
Oh, you know, just sitting in the sun, mate. Enjoying the afternoon air.
Nice.
As it were. Drinking myself a Papa Bear. So, oh, you got a invisible 7-Up, look.
Hey, fuck, that looks cool. Yeah, I know. Right. I hit get some chicken, get some ribs. Got both smokers going today.
Oh yeah, nice.
So if you are hungry later,
it's funny you say that. I went to the shop before. I went to Save on Foods and got myself some fucking big steaks. I'm gonna smash them on the barbie later.
Same.
Treble A, Alberta beef.
Same here. 2 nice, big, thick ribeyes for supper tomorrow.
Nice.
Excellent.
What's this guy? So, Viper, so one of our largest motor vloggers just moved to the UK from South Africa. It was sad to see him go. Oh, really? Oh, well. We'll take over the reins, man. Why would you move to the UK? Yep. Fuck would you move to the UK from South Africa? That's crazy.
Thank you.
Mental. Green screen hard.
Mr. GRD, what's going on?
So have you started work on the video yet from yesterday?
No.
Neither have I, mate.
No. Nah. Actually, I was on. I went on Rockets Live for a while last night, and then and got some company and stuff. So
yeah,
went and had a pint.
Nice, nice. Alkimoto, see you later, Paul. Take it easy, man. Not Alkimoto, obviously.
Alkimoto. I was making fun of him for taking selfies with himself in the beautiful background. And get the fuck out of the way and take a picture of the nice land.
Yeah, man. It's nice up there, like where he is. Fucking beautiful.
Yeah, it is really nice.
I do miss all that. I do miss all the country roads and stuff, as we call them, and the back roads and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I can't miss it too much because I'm still sat here in the sun drinking beer. So.
Can't complain. It wasn't supposed to be this nice today. It was supposed to be 23 and thunderstorms, and it's like 25 or 26.
Yeah. Fucking weather's. Have a look what it is now, actually. 2 seconds. What is it? So it's 25 to 3 in the afternoon, and it is, 25 degrees.
Beauty.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. So if anybody else wants to come and join us on a Sunday afternoon just to chat shit, we're not going to be on long, just maybe an hour if that. Come and join us, man. The link's in there somewhere. It is in there somewhere.
Sitting on your balcony?
No, I'm in the yard.
The yard?
The yard.
I thought you're British. It's the garden.
It's the garden. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But if I say I'm sitting in the back garden when I don't have a garden, then it's a bit, a bit fucked up. I don't have a garden. I've got fucking stones. So, joy. So you didn't win the raffle, and neither did I.
How do you know?
I don't know. I've not looked.
I haven't looked either. Maybe we did.
Maybe we did.
We should look.
I don't even know where to look.
I
haven't got a clue, mate, where to look for that.
Why did my GoPro just turn on?
It was a bit of a letdown yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I really thought it was going to be. I don't think it was even really that organized. The one truck just going around and stopping where you turn and fuel wherever. So I was a little disappointed in that. But
yeah, I mean, for those of you that don't know what we're talking about, me and Brad went out to what was advertised as a 50-50 poker run. And when we got there, it wasn't a fucking poker run. It was a 50-50 run, but it went into Saskatchewan. I'm not allowed into Saskatchewan right now because of the army rules at the moment. So we had to do our own thing, man. It was pretty shit, wasn't it? It was we still got to ride, but we had all intentions to go on the run. But
all the brothers hung together, though. You'll never ride alone, Scouts.
Exactly, mate. And I appreciate that, pal. Like I said to you don't have to. I'll just meet you at fucking thing. But no, true to your word, mate. You all stuck around, so
yeah.
Appreciate that.
Okay.
But it was a good turnout, though, wasn't it? It was a fucking good turnout.
Yeah, actually, there was a lot of bikes there, so you'll have some good video of that coming in there and stuff. So
yeah, do you know what, mate? I think it would have been a lot better if we'd have gone on a run. They said, right, everybody will leave at 11 o'clock and let's all go, because that would have been a sight to see. There was about 100 bikes there, maybe.
Yeah, roughly, and then everybody kind of scattered off.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Hey ho, so is what it is.
There's supposed to be another one this weekend coming up.
Is there?
Yeah, I got to work now.
Yeah, no, I'm not here this weekend. I am house hunting this weekend, so we'll see how that goes.
I'm back to work on Wednesday, so
treat yourself.
8 days and then 20 off.
Fucking hell.
Can't wait.
Well, I've got 2 weeks off, 2 weeks leave in the middle of August, so that should be good. Fuck knows where we're going to go, what we're going to do. But, because, we can't leave, can't even fly to Mexico. I wouldn't even take the chance, to be fair, but it's just fucking shit, innit? 2020 is fucking awful.
Yep. Yeah. It's a train wreck, a dumpster fire. So
it is. Yeah, absolutely is. Guys, there's those 7 people that are watching. If you want to come in and say hello, then please do, Let me just put the link in again for you guys. Hopefully it'll work. There we go. So there's the link. You're going to come and say hello to me and Brad, then pop in. Pop and see in, as we say in Latin.
So did you see Max Rist's video?
No.
He put the video up of the crash. Him and his buddy ran into him.
Oh.
And they weren't even being nutso. Like they were setting up to do an interview or something up on some country road in the hills, and his buddy was turning around in the middle of the road and he clocked him, but they weren't speeding or doing anything, just bad timing on a twisty road. Didn't see him around the corner, and tragic, just shit happens, man.
No, exactly, mate. If you're not paying attention and you haven't got your head on that day, it can happen, can't it? It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. What's next, Mr. GRD? Murder hornets. What were them? Bunnies with the teeth, and and now more news out of China. There's a new pig-borne virus that they think is going to be 100 times worse. That has all the earmarks of going pandemic. So,
fucking stop eating fucking dogs, you dirty bastards.
That's right. Yeah, I hope that doesn't happen, but that didn't come from China. That was the World Health Organization in the States said that they're keeping an eye on that one now. It's like, fuck, really?
What is wrong with these people? I'm not being funny, but great year goes 2021. Exactly, Viper. There goes 21. The year of the pig.
Yeah. Might be my last rack of ribs right now.
Fucking hell, mate. It's mad, you know. You think that they'd be ordered or told to shut your mad your markets down, whatever they're called again.
Wet
Shut
market.
all that crap down. That's it, your wet market. Shut all your wet markets down because you know this is if you don't and you take out anybody else outside of China, there's going to be a war because this is getting beyond the joke now.
Yeah.
Getting beyond the joke. You look at the last, you know more than I do about this, but you look at the last 3 sort of major pandemics have all come from China.
Yeah.
Bird flu, fucking
All of
SARS,
it
blah,
always
blah.
does. Yeah. So it's like Trump says, China. Because
China.
China.
Kung flu, as he said.
That's right. Yeah. Time to go vegan. I don't know, Viper. I think I'd probably die if I had to go vegan.
Yeah, fuck that, man. I ain't going vegan. I'll take it. Nah.
I'm a carnivore.
Yeah. I was gonna say I like meat, but somebody will say something. I'm a carnivore. That's better.
Prairie's not in here, so you're probably safe. He would have said it.
Yeah, he would have. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you're not gone all of August, Scouts, I invited Prairie here, and if he can manage it with work, he's going to come for a few days and do some riding and shit. So
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
he's tired of going around in circles in Estevan.
Yeah, I don't blame him, mate. I'm getting tired of going around in circles here.
Yeah. And it's
what's happening, Mike?
Meet another guy, Mike Parsons.
Yeah, Paul. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, mate. Whatever time. Well, it'll be afternoon for you, won't it? Or early evening.
Oh, there is the Dustin
There he is.
Hart. Where have you been, man?
Dustin, what's happening, pal?
Get up here, Dustin.
Yeah, man. Come on in, boys. There's enough room. We can have 10 people in the chat now. We can have 10 people on the screen. So don't be shy. Show us your pie, as they say. There he is. Dustin there, look. Add to screen.
There he is.
There he is. What's happening, mate?
Where have you been?
Doing a little bit of bike maintenance.
Oh, a bit of bike, mate. Yeah, 42. All right, so you're like, what? Yeah, an hour behind. Yeah, sweet.
Haven't seen you since Drumheller.
Yeah. Been a little busy.
Yeah, aren't we all, mate? Aren't we all?
You been working? Back to work?
No. Well, I got to find a new job yet. But...
Did you apply for what we talked about?
No, not yet. I've been dragging my butt.
Fat boy, what's happening, mate? How are you? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping along. So what's been going on, Dustin? You've been working on a bike?
Well, not bike related, but I entered my hunting draws for the first time in was it like 13 years now, and I got drawn for elk.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which zone? Where are you going to be at?
Just right around Wayne right here should be.
Okay. Nice.
Should be 234. So
Ah,
hold the record out of here.
Don't get no viruses from an elk. No virus from elk, man. That's safe. That's good meat.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'd eat elk.
Makes the shot worth it.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite wild meats to eat for sure.
Let me just, boys, you talk amongst yourselves while I try and drum up some people to come in.
Drum up some business.
Drum up some business. Yeah, exactly. Fat boy R6 is in, he's come in, so thanks for coming in, pal. Just,
I got to get a hold of Zero 3D because it seems the charger on my cell phone holder stopped working.
Oh, is that right?
See?
I'm hoping it's just that that it's the fuse that messed up and I can't see it. But
Is it one can you just change it and try it?
I could change a fuse and try it if I could find a fuse.
Tinfoil, man. Tinfoil it.
It's a 4 amp blade type fuse, and
So is it
4 amp.
Is it just a mini blade fuse, like 2 blades?
2 blades, not really a mini blade fuse. It's
Anonymous, come and join us, man.
Put a 5 in there. You can get a 5. It won't hurt
Live
nothing
right
just
now.
to test
Mr.
it.
Wayne, what's happening?
Well, yeah.
Just don't
Well,
throw
the
a
thing
30
I'm
in.
gonna do is I'm gonna head to Lloyd tomorrow, I think, and
Welcome,
see
boys.
if they got one at Harley.
We
Oh. What the hell just happened here?
Oh, he just went mute.
That's something weird
All of a
happened.
sudden it goes quiet and it's just like, uh-oh.
He's doing it probably. I think he's live on Instagram.
He very well might be.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. That's a rare thing to get a thumbs up. I usually get this. Yeah,
One up.
I had to go to Costco today, so I was in my cager for the first time, and like I haven't driven my truck for 2 weeks. Been on my bike every time I had to go somewhere other than my work truck, so it was kind of different
Sorry,
to be in
boys.
my pickup today. So rolled
Drumming
a
up some business. Sorry.
little. That's okay, man.
Hey, just let me say hello to a few people. Captain Granite, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you, mate. Motos, I was just watching your video, man. I'm halfway through with the Therapic stuff, mate. So I didn't say Therapig before we go on to that. Therapic. It's not the year of the pig yet. Guys, if you want to come and say hello to us, you want to pop in the link, I will fire it in again if you want to come in. Oh, no, fucking I hate using it. There we go. That's better.
Hey, Anonymous Biker.
Hey, B's editing some videos. How's it going, buddy? We got to do the same, me and him. But
Yeah, I can learn how to use my editing software.
maybe
Finally,
tonight.
yeah, I can learn how to use it and finally get something uploaded.
Did you come up with a channel name yet?
Yeah, I did register the channel.
What's it called?
Yeah, come on.
Deadman Motorsports.
What?
Deadman.
Deadman Motorsports. DEDMAN.
Nice.
There you go.
Zed, what's happening?
Oh, Zedhead, hey. That's
All
good.
right,
You got
pal.
now you start uploading. Let the fun begin.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Let the fun begin, mate. That's when are you married?
Fucking Anonymous is going to crank out 3 vids today. Holy smokes.
I'm knocking out 3 videos today. Fucking hell.
To be fair, I've probably got 3 in my camera.
To be fair.
Yeah,
Have you?
I think I've got about 3 in the camera, but I gotta put them together.
Yeah.
A couple of them are just like 3-4 minuters.
Yeah.
So this be quick.
I've got a few short ones in my cameras. I just got to figure out how to get things together and upload.
What software are you going to use to edit?
What the frick did I download? Only in a minute.
How cool are they? How
Nice.
cool are these cans, man? I told you I had the farmer's daughter last night, look.
Cool. Now I'm going to have to get a beer and clam. Stop it!
I could make myself another Caesar.
Kev's going to work on you till you try it again.
Mate, I'm not doing it. I'd rather eat out. I'd rather eat dog shit. If I'm
A
honest.
skunk's ass. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather eat dog shit. Boys and girls, come on. There's 7 more slots available if you want to come in and talk to us for an hour or so.
Anonymous, come up here for a couple minutes. Come on.
Come on there now. Come on. I know
Maybe.
Zed will come in. Zed's all over the live shit now.
And Smooth's here. Smooth will
Smooth here
come
as
up.
well, yeah.
Come on up, Smooth. Beer and clam. That dirty talk for a woman. Well, yeah, it can be.
Could be, aye.
Yeah, it could be.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm not sure. Is Cyberlink Power Director video editing software?
That's what I've got.
Okay, well, I've got that on my computer. I can use it. So,
There you
So
go.
you've got the trial version.
uh,
Or are you a dodgy bastard like me?
this is Power Director 10.
But I
think
need
I'm
to go get a
gonna-
top up.
I think you're going to have to call somebody. Yes,
Give me a minute.
Cyberlink is power director. It's awesome. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what AB uses.
Oh, register.
Oh, before I go and get a top up, I'll let this gentleman in. Mr. Smooth Hound.
Smooth. What's going on, man?
Yeah,
Long
mate.
time no see.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I took Friday. I took a brand new Fireblade out for a test ride.
Is that one that's the Honda Fireblade, and it's all done up to look like the Shagwire from Austin Powers? Hey?
It's basically a racing bike.
And it all looks, it's the red, white, and blue, looks just like the Shagwire, doesn't it? Looks
I
like
haven't
something
seen
Austin
it,
Powers
actually,
would
to
drive.
be honest, but
I saw another. It was actually Jim Diesel over there on his last one. He took a picture of the Fireblade in the showroom when they were there, and
Yeah.
it looked just like an Austin Powers bike.
oh,
Did I hear you say Shagwire?
Shagwire, the new Fireblade bike. What?
Jaguar.
No, it's
Shag.
a Shagwire. Don't you watch
Nah.
Austin Powers?
Jaguar.
Jaguar.
Shagwire from Austin Powers
Shag.
goes.
Fucking Jaguar.
Fucking yeah. The new Fireblade bike looks just like it. It's got the same red, white, and blue. And
We got one more gent coming in though.
well, Dustin's drinking hard.
What's happening, mate? How are you? Near us.
71 degrees in Cali today.
he is moving.
Oh, my
What's
brother's
that?
look.
Look,
What's up,
Cool,
boys? How
man.
you guys doing today?
How's it going, man?
Yeah. Just to the left.
Good, man. Good.
are you making a sleazer?
Oh,
Oh, that's Caesar.
Now you need some of the good stuff in there.
Nobody said forget it, mate.
What good stuff you talking about?
Like make it in Medicine Hat. What is it, Scouts? Tell them.
Oh, a rim job or some shit in it.
Rim job. Well, close. Come to Medicine Hat for a rim job.
One of these days I should take a rip down there just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
speed sauce or some shit like that, mate. Speed sauce.
Lucky speed sauce in your Caesar.
Yeah.
Man, it's
That means something else. That means something else back in the UK, man. You got any speed sauce, pal? Fucking yeah, it means something completely different. Zed'll tell you. Mike, what's going on here? Oh, there we
what's
go.
up, boys?
Something there.
How's everybody doing today?
Good, man. What you got
That's
there?
the
got there?
happy little thing.
Hazy.
Yeah, there
Oh,
you
yeah.
go. Hazy little thing. Sierra Nevada.
Sweet. Cheers, bud.
Oh yeah. Cheers, boys.
Cheers, yeah.
Yeah, I hear lots of good things about that power director, Anonymous, but geez, I just spent like 6 months learning how to use Filmora. I don't want to learn editing again.
No, fuck that. That's why I stick to that power director. Fuck that. I don't think I'll be able to learn everything that I've learned on that all over again. It just breaks.
That's right. That's the way I look at it.
Oh, you just use whatever you're happy with.
Well, exactly, mate. Exactly.
No,
I,
I
it was
use
literally
DaVinci
like
Resolve.
Googled it, saw what was available, picked one, and downloaded it. And that's literally, I had no basis of comparison to know what to buy. So,
Yeah. Mate, like you says, though, like Smooth Down says, use what you know what to use, and
yeah.
that's it. Yeah. Okay, this is good shit, man. Dustin,
Shit.
if you get this up your way, mate, you need to try it.
What is it?
It's called Half Hitch Brewing Company from Cochrane. Well, nice.
Cochrane.
Have you ever seen any Ribstone Creek beer
No.
down there? Well, it's
Nope.
made like literally about 100 yards from my house. So.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Sweet.
And then you're drinking a Caesar.
I don't like their beer.
Oh,
Viper says, "Have you ever tried DaVinci Resolve? Don't know how it compares to Power Director." I'll say something with DaVinci Resolve. When I lost my Power Director, I downloaded the free version of, well, it is free anyway, but the free version of DaVinci Resolve, and it fucking destroyed my computer. So be careful when you're downloading it. Do all your checks and shit like that. It absolutely ripped the heart out of my computer when I downloaded that. So be careful. And that's when I started getting all the dramas with my PC, is after I downloaded that on computer.
Yeah.
So,
hey, remember
Oh,
that
yeah,
night on your
right.
live stream, Scouts, when that guy came in and put his dick on the screen?
yeah.
I'll remember that.
I was telling Rocket and them about that last night. They thought that was some funny shit, boy. Because we had a guy coming in from Russia, and he kept putting in
really?
Russian stuff, and then something that said code, and then a bunch of numbers, and so we were starting to freak out. Like, is he a hacker? And then we're like, don't let him up. He'll show you his dick, just like they did the Scouts.
Yeah. Then he started calling me a mank started calling me a bin dipper and that, didn't he? Bin dipper. Oh, what the fuck, you dirty bastard? Get out.
That's funny.
Yeah. No way, man. There's a cloud that looks like a leg.
A woman's leg?
Look at this. I don't know if you can see it, so what if I can turn the camera around, but let me see if I can do this. 2
I
seconds.
suppose I could just look out my window.
You could probably do that. Yeah. Watch this, look.
Oh,
Hello, he's unplugged.
Hang on. There you go. See it?
Oh yeah.
but that looks like an alligator.
Look. Fucking leg.
What I see here kind of looks like front end of a motorcycle. So
Shit you do when you're fucking sitting in the sun.
I see Charlie Manson
we lost.
murdering somebody.
Yeah.
Smooth, what
We
time
lost
is it where
Mike.
you're at, pal?
Oh, we lost Mike, haven't we? Oh,
Yeah.
didn't have the best of connection, did he? Yeah.
No, it didn't look like it, did it?
No. So yeah, what time is it there, Smooth Down?
It's 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh, so 7
Get
hours.
10 o'clock news on, man.
Yeah. About 7 hours. Yeah.
Wow, it literally is bang on 10 o'clock.
Yeah. You know, the other week you were talking about audio.
Yeah.
Well, there is a way you can get the GoPro audio and the center audio pack connected to the GoPro Hero 5, 6, and 7. I don't know about the 8.
The Senna?
The center audio pack. If you look, I've got one in. Where is it? In
Hang on, let me bring it on the screen.
Oh,
there's the center audio pack.
So you said you can go on to what, 5, 6, and a 7?
5, 6, and the 7.
but
yeah.
do you
About
have to
this
plug it
thing?
in, or does it go on Bluetooth?
No.
You talked about this thing, Smoothhound?
That's it. Yeah, that's the one.
5,
Okay,
6, and a 7.
A cheap
You got to plug it in.
10-pin connector to a jack, then the jack to jack to your GoPro adapter, and it works.
Yeah, but where's my 5? So it goes in the USB-C port.
Yeah, you have your GoPro adapter.
There's the connector. Well,
Oh, yeah. So that's
Yeah,
or no, that's
what's in this camera.
just the
that's
USB.
that camera. So
Yeah.
what you need is one of them,
Just this
and
thing
a
here.
short stereo jack to jack.
So you still have to have the dongle then.
The dongle or the audio pack, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you about use it if you wanted to use your center mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why I bought
That's
why I bought this mic adapter so I didn't have to buy another mic.
Exactly, makes sense.
Yeah, well, you still use that because that's what I've got basically there.
okay.
You got the audio pack, and that goes into a voice recorder.
Oh yeah.
And then you just
So what you
sync
do-
that up with your video later?
Yeah, I'll just sync it up with the video. Yeah,
That's a good idea, man.
because the problem I've got, if I plug it into me GoPro 7, where I quite often do long journeys and the camera's on all the time, so I have an external power supply, but there is a mismatch somewhere between whatever's supplying the power to the camera and the audio pack.
Yeah, Zed's
So
got the same setup as you, Dustin.
You can get this hum in the background
Yeah,
if you use external power with an audio pack.
So Fox P2 said the same thing. Asked me what I was using a couple days ago because they were getting that unusable audio when they plugged their, like, you know, those little power banks.
Yeah,
Had that plugged into exactly this. So the dongle, right?
yeah.
So had the microphone in and then had the power supply in there, and they said it was unusable. So I tried that with my 7 here.
Yeah,
It worked fine.
yeah. It does with a normal microphone, but if you're using a powered microphone or an audio pack,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
if it's just a normal microphone, there shouldn't be any problem. But if there's any power to the microphone,
That
you
makes
get
sense.
that noise.
It's like interference, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's sort of like a ground feedback loop.
So I did.
tried all sorts to try and get rid of it, but it just doesn't go.
Mr. Ty from Tennessee.
Mhm.
How you doing, mate?
I'm
Pack
kind
Talk.
of thinking that next year I want to get a different helmet for moto vlogging because, like, the way mine is set up with the Senna setup, I
Yeah,
can't charge it while I ride. So
Right.
How long does your battery last, Ghost?
Do you know what, mate? When we went to Dromella, my battery was, we were doing a lot of filming all day and whatever. And when I got back, I think I was on a quarter on the 4 and about the same on the 7. So it all depends on how long you're filming for.
What about your
If you've
Senna,
got-
though?
Oh, that lasts all day.
Okay. Yeah.
That lasts-
I've
that
got
lasts all day.
one in my cart on Amazon. I just haven't pulled the trigger yet.
Mate, they're brilliant. I reckon it'll probably last about 48 hours if you fully charge it. It'll probably, and you don't use the camera that's on it. About 48 hours, I reckon.
yeah.
Well,
just
the one that I'm
Bluetooth,
looking
it'll
at-
last all day easy.
Yeah, the one I'm looking at doesn't have a camera. It's
Yeah.
the new Senna, the new one, but I mean it's $320 or something.
Yeah,
So it's
50
$100
yeah.
cheaper than one with a camera. But I already have 2 GoPros, so I don't know why I would
Exactly.
need the camera. So
Well, if I hadn't won that one off Biker Medic, then yeah, there's no way I'd be buying one with a camera. It's pointless.
Yeah.
But I might try it. Next time we go out, I might try integrating that with everything else, just to give it a different view.
yeah,
We'll see.
I think I'm gonna get a new helmet too, Dustin.
Nomad,
Oh, Nomad's here.
Mm.
ahoy, mateys! He says.
The man who pushed me over 100 subs. Thank you, brother.
Hey, rock and roll, man.
well, I'll show Zed what I'm talking about here.
Boys, I'm going to drop the link again if you want to come and say hello to us. Ty, if you're busy, mate, then if you're not busy, should I say, come on in, man. Come talk to us. Obviously, Nomad as well, mate, if you want to come in, pal. And anybody else. Boom.
Nomad.
Zedhead, if you're watching there, like this little
Hang on,
rubber flap,
hang on.
I can't open it to plug the USB in. I have
Yeah,
to
because
pull
you've
it
got
out.
Oh yeah,
it's
you're
integrated into your helmet, isn't it?
yeah.
My body
Yeah, I'm
is still
thinking I
buzzing.
might get a different helmet just specifically for moto vlogging.
So yeah, I'm thinking maybe the same, but also like my full face. Well, it's not a true full face, right? It's a 3-in-1, and so you have actually no facial protection at all. It's flimsy. So seen a few bad ones, man, and it's starting to bother me a little bit. So I do wear my quarter helmet sometimes when I'm not vlogging, and it's nice, it's comfy around town, but it doesn't give you much protection either. So
I
especially
wouldn't go back.
my wife being on the back now. We both have quarter helmets, and it's like, you know what? I think we'll look at a couple full face. I like the look of the 3-in-1. I think it's a cool looking helmet, but
Yeah.
I think I'll go for a full face.
What's up?
I'm seriously thinking about going with the Ruroc. Because they're carbon fiber helmets, so they're lighter than most other things.
They are. They're nice. So my mate's just got one. Griff just got one. He's
Sorry?
he just got one. Yeah.
Big bucks.
Nomad. Yeah. Big
What's
bucks.
up, brothers? What's up
How
in
are you,
it?
man? How
Hey,
are you?
how's it going?
My body's
Hi.
still buzzing from my Cabot trail run.
That looked
How was
wicked, man. I can't wait.
was
I
it?
got so
Yeah.
much footage. I'm just looking at everything. I'm like, I have everything exported onto the computer. Now I'm doing this tomorrow. I can't do this today. I'm not gonna do anything today.
3-part series. Hey, probably got lots of footage.
Yeah, I got a good 6.5 hours maybe.
Jonesy,
Football helmet.
come on in here. Come on in here, son. Come on. So, how did you enjoy it? Nomad, was it good?
Ball helmet.
It was amazing. It was
Yeah, I bet
just breathtaking. I was just like blown away of how awesome it was to be up there on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
That
Take a look at
pictures on Instagram, man. I can't wait to see that. That looks
I've
quick trip.
as a motorcyclist, I think being on the East Coast is the best place to be on planet Earth, to be honest with you. After that
You're
experience.
gonna make me want to move over there again.
Yeah, I know, right? You should come out, man. You should come
Oh,
out.
mate. We're actually looking at moving to Halifax, so don't get me started on that. But anyway,
Oh, really?
yeah, possibly either Cochrane or Halifax.
You'd love it out here, Scouts. A lot of your people are out here. A lot of Scots. A lot of Scotsmen out here.
Scotsman.
Hey, that's all good, man. That's all good. I spent 24 years with the Scottish Regiment, so yeah, no problem at all to me.
It's
What's there to do for work out there, Nomad?
what do I do for work?
No, what is there for us punks to do out there if we want to move?
Oh, there's lots of stuff, I guess. Whatever you're into.
We got a lot of oil infrastructure.
I'm not really too sure about that.
No, no, nothing.
Fishing boat. Get yourself on a fishing boat.
Yeah, you can do that. Get your boat.
Yeah, man.
Call it the Gen Egg.
Yeah, I'm a diesel guy. I could go on the crew, keep that engine running, man. Go out to get them crabs.
Well,
Maybe I should do diesel swap.
there are good jobs out here, but it depends what you're into, right?
Hey guys,
Jonesy's afraid we've got the him.
Hey.
What's happening?
grocery shopping.
I know exactly what you're up to. You're out on a bike, aren't you?
Not today, man. We had some storms this morning.
Oh shit! Where are you at the store?
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
You know that shit can still go up your nose, right?
I'm in here grocery shopping now. Yeah, I know it don't do no good when my damn glasses fog up.
That's right.
Usually I don't wear it.
Yeah. Do they make
have
you
to.
wear them?
I have to now. They're going to put us in prison if we don't.
Oh,
You kidding
man.
me? What?
Yeah, they're
Really?
making it mandatory in a lot of places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aye. Zed's got it right. Look, I'm Scottish by proxy. Exactly, mate. 24 years in the Scottish Regiment make me fucking. I say aye for fuck's sake, you know what I mean? And all right, you ball bag and all that crap. So yeah, aye. I'm Scottish by proxy.
Got a pesh.
I got a fish. BV, what's happening? How you doing, mate?
Here's as Scottish as I get.
What the hell is that?
What? Huh?
It's a 50 ml bottle of 40-year-old single malt Scotch.
Nice. Look at. I'm just intrigued. I'm intrigued to just watch Jonesy work on a store. Look,
What's
grocery
that?
shopping. I'm just intrigued to watch you doing your grocery shopping.
And now he can't see fuck all. He's going to think
Look
he's
at this.
Jonesy, go up to a stranger and say, "Hey, you're on Scouts Adventures," and wave at them. They say, "Aye."
Hold on. What am I saying?
Say, "Oh, you're on. Oh, you're Bob. You're on Scouts Adventures." Say hello.
Yeah. What are you going to get me beat up or something, aren't you?
Fucking- What you buying, Jonesy?
Groceries, man. Look at
He
that.
has no fucking idea. He's blind right now.
Look at that, man. Jesus.
I'm pushing for the wife.
There.
Took his glasses off and he's going to buy 17 boxes of cookies by accident now.
Sure. Accident.
Hey,
Jonesy,
And 3 cases of Diet Coke.
Nice. Yeah, exactly. Hey, listen. Ask if you
Coke
see one of the
Zero's
people.
better.
If you see one of the people at work there, ask him if they sell Iron Brew.
So what is it?
Iron Brew.
Iron Brew?
Yeah.
Iron Brew.
Iron Brew.
Iron Brew.
I've
Yeah,
had
I
it
know what
once.
Peas.
it is here.
Ask
They
away.
don't- they don't-
Oh, mushy
You guys are
peas.
making fun of me. I'm going down the wrong way in this aisle. too.
Fucking mushy peas. They got no mushy peas.
Ask him if you got me mushy peas, Jonesy.
Yeah.
Oh, there, that means they just sat on their dinner. That's all.
You guys are going to get me in trouble is what it is. People's looking at us because we're going down the wrong way in the aisle.
Oh shit, man! You're gonna get yourself shot.
We're going to get arrested for that too.
Yeah, exactly. You get arrested for that, mate. Fucking
Holy
hell.
shit, I can't breathe. I know that. Whew. Hot.
Well, mate, I appreciate you coming in, man.
Oh yeah, I hadn't seen you guys. I've seen your video and watched some of your blogs the other day and all that, and I just happened to click on here and it's like, what the hell, these guys? They caught me in the grocery shopping.
Yeah, man. Well, how long are you gonna be?
Oh, we'll be here probably for another 30, 45 minutes anyway. Just we're getting close, but time we get
Right,
home,
yeah.
it'll be 45 minutes. You're going to be on here for a while, aren't you?
Yeah, probably, mate. Come and join us for a drink when you get back.
All right, we'll do that.
All right, brother.
All right,
See
guys.
you later. I'll let you go and
See you
get
now,
yourself to
ladies. Yeah.
the lingerie aisle.
Yep.
See you later.
All right.
Don't
Yep.
forget
All right.
Iron Brew and mushy peas.
I'm going to ask somebody here in a minute. Iron Brew. Right?
Mushy. Don't forget the mushy peas.
Okay. We'll talk to you later, guys.
See you, pal. Ta-ra.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. If we look, oh shit. Holomoto. Scouts Adventures voice gives me a funny feeling in my pants. Fucking hell. So, Mike, you sorted your issues out, bud.
I think so. I really do think it's probably just the age of this phone.
Fucking hell. Well, look.
I gotta have to have
You know how technology works. Every couple of years they want you to buy something new. So
Yeah, that's true, mate. That's true.
I gotta have
So,
a chat
no,
with
man.
Griff.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you need. How long do you think it's going to be till, Matt? Until your Cabo Trail episodes come out? Then I'm looking forward to them, man.
This week.
Yeah. Oh, wicked.
Well,
mate.
I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. There's no way I can do anything today. I have to go to bed. I've hardly slept.
Yeah,
I'm just
I bet, mate. I
my
bet.
body's still buzzing from my trip. Like it's a buzz. Because my boulevard doesn't have a windshield or a batwing or anything, so I'm just going freestyle in the wind, highway. Yeah, I love it, but it drains you a little bit. My shoulder hurts
Yeah,
a
it
bit
does.
today, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm working on. Geez, I might have to put it in about 4 or 5 parts video, maybe. I don't know.
Probably,
We'll have to
mate.
see.
Yeah,
That'll be good.
that's what that'll be brilliant, mate. Like, do it over, like, I don't know, whatever. You bring out 3, do it over 3 weeks.
Yeah, because I don't want to make the videos too long. Because the last video I put out was almost over 20 minutes, but after I didn't realize it until after it went up to what? After it went up to
Yeah.
YouTube, I was like, wait a second, this is like 20 minutes long. This is no good.
Yeah, man.
I don't want it to
Yeah,
be too long. I want to have at least maybe about 5 or 6 minute videos, like highlights for like 5-6 minutes. But the thing is, like, I wasn't talking a whole lot during the
Yeah.
filming because it's kind of hard to try to talk and do a video and try to ride those goddamn trail. Because like, if you don't know the trail, you don't know the roads. Like my first time ever doing it on a motorcycle, so I didn't want to
Really?
Some
fly
good-
off the side of the
some good
mountain was what I was
music
trying
in
to
there
talk.
with
So
those good
Oh,
scenes.
yeah.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Hey,
Well,
flying off the side of the mountain would have made for a great video, dude. What do
Oh,
you think?
wouldn't it?
Fucking hell.
Probably
The death
could,
of the
yeah.
nomads on the Cabo Trail. Fucking
Yeah, that's right. I could bring a parachute.
that would have given you 1 million views easy,
Oh, easy,
Oh,
eh?
easy.
Yeah, and about 1 million broken bones too.
right?
Yeah.
It's a trade-off, man. It's a trade-off.
Anyway, guys, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go to bed. So.
All right, buddy. Listen, thanks very much for popping in, mate. And then
Oh yeah, no
Let us
problem,
know.
man.
let us know, mate, when she's coming out, and then we'll definitely
Oh
watch
yeah,
it.
no problem.
Yeah.
And,
Y'all have a
I've
good
got
night.
I've got a screen for the Boulevard for sale if you're interested.
No. This will be my last boulevard. Trust me. Y'all have a good night.
All right, buddy. Take it easy, man.
Right.
You know. What's
Gonna
on the
have to,
Boulevard?
I gotta text Griff. Getting the blue screen of death once in a while here now.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, haven't had that happen for years.
That's what I had when Griff visited my house.
That's texting him right now. You need to come over here.
Okay, now. Right, listen, I need to go and bust the seal. Guys, if you want to come in and say hello to us, the link's in the side chat. We can have up to 10 people on the screen at any one time now. So if you see 6 people in, don't worry about that. We can get you in as well. I'll be back in 2 minutes going to go for a piss.
See you, walnut bladder.
Also, it's almond bladder.
He's not. He doesn't hold the title anymore now. One of his pals that came along on the ride with us, he was the first to break the seal. So
Nice.
yeah, over in the trees out at Elkwater.
Mm,
Hey, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
That's right.
yeah. And go again and go again and go again.
So Blaze, where are you in Cali right now? Like, where do you live?
I'm in Hesperia, California, which is in the high desert of Southern California. So
Okay.
I'm only about 2 hours south of Las Vegas.
Oh, Las Vegas. Okay. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
relatives
so-
over there, mostly in. I got an aunt and uncle over by North Hollywood, and then the hell is it called? I have an aunt that owns a biker bar. Yeah, crap. No, I can't remember the name.
Yeah, I'll actually be in Hollywood tomorrow, or no, Tuesday.
Now I have to think about that for a minute. I haven't talked to her for a long time. She's getting really old.
She owns a biker bar, you said?
Yeah. Yeah, but man, yeah, she's something else. She's 93, still runs the bar.
Holy crap!
Yeah. Okay, now I get all this.
That's actually
Retirement isn't in the
that's actually pretty impressive.
Well, I'd give anything to be able to take it over. So
I know, wouldn't that be the life though?
yes.
Mm.
Maybe that's why she's still around doing her thing.
I think so. You know, it keeps her active, keeps her busy, and you know, she loves the boys and girls. She has a great time socializing with them, and I mean, at that age, I mean, she stays up. The girl that helps her manager it, I think she takes over probably about 11 o'clock at night before the old girl goes to bed. So
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah,
Hardcore.
Yeah, it is hardcore, right? That's the true definition of hardcore.
yep.
Yeah, no, we'll be down in Hollywood tomorrow or Tuesday because my wife, I think, is going to get her neck brace renewed, which is good. She's been waiting for it.
Oh, I remember now. So she owns the Stagecoach Inn in Awanga.
The
I couldn't-
Stagecoach Inn.
Yeah, I couldn't remember Awanga, but now, yeah. So it's pretty desert there. Not very big place,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, Stagecoach Inn is what it's called.
I want to say I've seen a few vlogs where people have gone there.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I think I want to say that there's been a couple of vloggers that have actually gone there on bike, or at least stopped there on bike rides.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's. I'm guessing that's. Well, let's see. If you're south of Vegas, so you're inland quite a bit, then, right?
Oh yeah. I'm about a good 90 to. I'm about 100 miles away from the beach.
Yeah, because if I remember right, I think it's like about
It's Holla.
even an hour east of Temecula, somewhere around there.
Yeah, and that's what is that? That's south of me.
Okay.
Temecula is about an hour and a half south of me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's funny. I grew up in the Bay Area, but I've lived in more places in Southern California than I've really ever seen. So
Yeah.
I lived
funnest places.
I lived in LA for years. I lived in Riverside County for years, which is where Temecula is. That's actually the south side of Riverside County. Temecula is kind of like one of the, it's the last big town before you get into the San Diego
I
area.
was going to say Diego, yeah.
Yeah,
I've been to
not
San
too far from
Diego.
San Diego.
I haven't been down there for about 3 years now.
Just say hello to Holler Moto, boys and girls. Well, he's down there. How you doing, Holler?
What's going on, fellas?
What up, Holler?
Holler,
What's
man.
going on, man?
How's everybody doing today?
Good, you?
Oh,
Yeah, good.
can't complain, mate.
Not too bad.
Just got
Just
up.
waking up to get ready for work.
You know it.
Shit.
Yep, I got home at 3:40 this morning, and then I was back up at 10 o'clock this morning so I could do some work here at the house. I
Yeah.
actually took today off, so I don't have to go into work today.
That's funny.
Here's Ty. Here's Ty from Tennessee, look. Boosh. That my Ty. Here's Ty from Tennessee, look.
Hey, gentlemen, how's it going?
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Try echoing.
That my Ty. Here's Ty from Tennessee, look.
Hey, gentlemen, how's it going?
Ty, mute your YouTube.
Try echoing.
There we go.
There we go.
hey,
Yeah.
Nothing like hearing Scout say the same thing 4 times.
That's right.
Neither does my
I'm going
missus.
for a pee.
Like
Hey,
84 times.
Holler, you're in Missouri, right?
Yeah,
So, what do you think about the new helmet law?
it's I'm good for it. I've actually been years ago. I was one of the people that helped, lobby and push to try to get the no helmet law. It's not because it's like I'm just a firm believer in everybody should have their own choice. It's not. I don't think we should be governed. The helmet law, though, it is very. It's still pretty strict. You have to be 26 years old. You have to have insurance, and you have to have a life insurance policy to not wear a helmet.
Oh, wow.
That's what I was going to ask you. Life insurance policy. I was going to ask
One
you
of
about
the
that.
one of the really weird things about it is you have to have all this stuff, but then they made it back. See, years ago we used to have we had a helmet law, but they couldn't pull you over for not wearing a helmet. They had to pull you over for something else. You had to make a mistake. Then if they pulled you over, they could give you a ticket. They brought that back.
Right, because then it's like an infraction.
Yes, and that's like how our seatbelt law used to be. I know across the country now it's no matter what you got to wear a seatbelt, but that's how our seatbelt law used to be. You didn't have to wear one, but they pull you over for something else. They give you a ticket for it. But they brought that back for the helmet law. So my only question is, you can get a damn 21-year-old kid out there not wearing a helmet, not have all this other stuff, and as long as he don't screw up, he can't get pulled over for it.
Talk about
Yeah, I was just gonna ask, right, yeah.
So it's like
Yep.
it's a little bit of a gray area.
There's
Another
what
thing they,
happens-
Right.
There's what happens when government tries to manipulate and control.
right? But I mean,
Way
Our
too much
govern-
bureaucracy.
our governor now, he's probably been one of the best governors we've ever had. And he's actually looking out for motorcycle community, stuff like that. He actually did put in another law that it's illegal, but it's not illegal to now. We can't filter, but we can filter to the front at stoplights.
Here's that.
Okay.
It's
Isn't that the same as California?
No, California can do whatever.
California is lane splitting is completely illegal in California.
Right.
And
Now,
they actually just or at the beginning of the year, they had just announced that lane splitting is now actually part of the law. Like,
right.
because
Because it was all
before
like,
it was a gray area back
Right.
in the day.
and that's what this whole filtering to the front of stoplights is right now. Right now, it's a gray area. It's like it's not exactly illegal, but it is illegal. You can get a ticket for it, but most likely you won't. The main problem is they're not making this like newsworthy. They're not producing this out on the news channels. You know how many
Right.
people this is going to piss off when motorcyclists start filtering to the front of a fucking stoplight?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
If people don't know about it,
All off.
people are going to be butt hurt.
Yeah, and it's already bad enough here in California where people will actually swerve in front of the rider as they
Yeah.
see them coming up the lane.
Yeah.
So it's a very dangerous situation not to make the public aware that, hey, even though it pisses you off, it is a legal act and their right to be able to do what they're doing.
And you know what, Blaze? That's exactly right. And so, like, Ride Your Ride down there, he's like the speed at which these guys filter through. And then you get people with an attitude like that like fuck the bike, right? And they, you're done. Like,
you get that a lot too. You know, I mean, that doesn't matter where you are. You know, you get that shit everywhere, and it sucks. But also, it's like, you know, it is what it is. That's why, you know, we all know every time we get on that bike, we know what our chances are.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
So.
Yep. I watched those guys filter. When I used to work in LA and I lived up here, my commute was 97 miles. And I had plenty of opportunity to watch motorcycles split the lanes and people actually dip the front of the car out. And they used to piss the hell out of me off because it's like, you don't understand what you're trying to do actually affects that rider in a level where it actually could kill him.
Dude,
instead of you just trying to put your,
really?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, honestly. And it's a sad thing because people think that, well, I've got my car, I'm going to block him so he can't go anywhere. But when you hit him, you might get ran over by a car in another lane.
Right.
You know, worst case scenario, you know?
Yeah.
But I mean, as far as the no helmet law, I'm actually pretty happy about it. I mean, before I started YouTube, over 4 years ago, you know, I wore a fucking $15 helmet for my $15 head. But, you know, starting YouTube, we all put on full faces now and shit like that. But, oh, yeah, I mean, most definitely, I'm not going to wear a helmet sometimes. I'm going to hop on the bike and go somewhere and not wear a helmet. It's just a free feeling, you know.
Being Canadian, like, we've always had helmet law. We've never been able to not ride without a helmet. So sometimes when we go to the U.S., you know, my wife and I like to go down to Arizona and ride, and we've ridden without our helmets, and it's an awesome feeling. But the novelty wore off very quick for us. You know, a couple times out, see what it's like to ride without a helmet,
right?
And I mean, when we're down there now, we wear helmets all the time,
right? Yeah, and that's the thing. You know, it's become a huge debate in the motorcycle community around here. You know, people calling people stupid. It's like, it's not stupid. It's their choice. Just because they don't agree with you, it doesn't mean they're stupid. You know, it's like Kansas, Iowa, every state surrounding Missouri don't have helmet laws, and that's one thing that's always we've tried to push to the government, that you don't understand how much revenue Missouri misses out on. People going to Sturgis. Missouri is a main path to get to Sturgis from anybody south. Everybody rides around the state of Missouri so they don't have to wear their helmets.
That's ridiculous.
Right.
So Missouri misses out a lot of revenue. So we tried to help push that for years and years and years.
Yeah, so now there's 18 states that don't have a dedicated helmet law now.
Right.
So it makes it hard, because if you're from California and riding back east, you know, when you hit the Arizona border, you can rip your lid right off.
Yep.
But then the second you get into what New Mexico, I think, is a no helmet law, and then the second you get over to like Texas and all those different areas, you don't know what the laws are.
Yeah, you have to look them up.
You have to be real careful. It sucks. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, no. When we went down, when we go to Montana, we take our helmets off. Like, it's such a, like you said, such a sort of exhilarating feeling, not, you know, riding your bike without a helmet, especially when you're doing something like you're going to the Sun Road or something like that. Driving along there with those views with no helmet on is spectacular.
Yeah, it is. It's a pretty good feeling. Like, I mean, state of Kansas. I can make state of Kansas border in about 20 minutes. That's how close I live to Kansas. And so, you know, sometimes I'll just go ride Kansas just to pull my damn lid off, you know, just to ride.
Yeah.
What's it like?
No, that's how it was here. We used to do a lot of rides from Northern California, and as soon as we hit the bridge there from California to Arizona, we all pull over and rip our lids off to keep riding.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a good feeling. It's not for everybody. I'll never dog anybody for wanting to wear their gear constantly. You know, they feel like being safe. That's a wonderful thing. I don't care about it.
Yeah.
Let me ask, Ty, what's it like down in Tennessee, mate? What's the law down there? Helmet on, off, what?
Yeah, both lane splitting, at least to my knowledge, both lane splitting and riding without a helmet, both are illegal.
Right.
So, you've got to kind of watch your step around here. Sometimes in the South, law enforcement can easily pick on you for those type of things. But we've got some clauses in there as far as, like, if you're stuck on the freeway traffic, you can get on the right side and ride down to the next. I think it's legally to the next exit, and then you can get off. But
Right.
you can't split. You can't go in between cars, and man, you better have a helmet on the whole time.
Right, yeah. And I mean, that's the same here. We're not allowed to lane split on roadways or highways or anything like that. It's only at stoplights. And
Yeah.
even actually on the roadways, if you're stuck in interstate traffic, highway traffic, you better not go around people. You better not, because they will still get you for that. I mean, it ain't going to stop
Same
me.
here.
I ride a fucking Harley. I sit on my oil tank. Guess what? I'm splitting. I'm not going to sit there and burn my damn asshole up.
Well, and that's why California was the first and biggest on lane splitting, because back in the day you didn't have air-cooled bikes.
Right.
So when you were sitting in traffic, your bike would just sit there and overheat. So they allowed you to be able to cruise through those lanes to be able to help keep the bike maintained basically on the road so you don't break down. But yeah, they've made the shoulder riding very illegal because of that. Because a lot of guys still do that. They hop out on the shoulder and they cruise the shoulder when they're, instead of splitting, they just feel safer over on the shoulder of the road.
Can you use the carpool lanes on a bike down there?
Yes, you can. It is totally legal to ride a motorcycle in the carpool lanes.
Okay.
How far do they let you ride on the shoulder? Is it like here where you go to the next exit and you got to get off, or can you just go the whole way?
Well, here you can't ride the shoulder.
Oh, you can't. Okay, I got you.
Right. Yeah, it's actually totally illegal to ride, because they say that that's the emergency lane. You know, they want to keep it clear for emergency vehicles. But I mean, come on, if you're on a motorcycle, you can get out of the way so quickly.
You don't want to be in there anyway, because that's where all the shit is, right? People.
Oh yeah.
It's trash city. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's trash city from car accidents, because like most of the time when there's a car wreck on the freeway, they just sweep all the debris off to the shoulder.
Yep.
And we don't do normal street sweeping or highway sweeping like Las Vegas does. At certain points of the day, the sign will light up as you get into Nevada saying, street sweepers on the road, and they take up all 4 lanes. And it's like driving behind a snowplow. You're just stuck behind them. But we don't do that here. It's like Caltrans is maybe out there maybe once a month, and they only do like a small section, and then that's it. So yeah, the shoulders here are just full of trash, and you don't really necessarily want to be in it.
Did you see this one? Look, this.
Yeah,
So-
I saw that this morning.
Yeah. It says a beautiful painting to hang on your bedroom, but don't ever make the mistake of hanging it upside down. Right? See it? Watch this.
Yeah.
That's the best.
That is good.
Oh, I got a question since we're talking about shoulders being fucked up. Have you guys had any problems with the whole with the COVID going on and the cops not doing anything? Even down like I-70, Interstate I-70, runs East Coast to West Coast, major fucking interstate. We're getting trash, like people dumping trash on the side of the interstate because cops ain't doing nothing about it.
Wow.
I mean, like chairs, couches, shit like that, like just completely destroying our city.
What the fuck is the matter with people?
They're fucking lazy, man, and they're disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want to tell the story about the dickhead that flew past us yesterday, Brad?
Which one? Let's go.
The geezer on the fucking adventure bike.
Oh yeah.
The geezer on the adventure bike.
He's got his bags on and looks like he's headed somewhere. And there's a place between our town and another little town next to us. There's been like 100 accidents and bad ones. So they lowered the speed limit to 80 kilometers an hour there, so about 48 miles an hour, right? So there's our whole pack. We're moving through there, doing the speed limit like good boys, and here comes Mr. Adventure Bike. Yes, hauls ass past us. Thought, you fucker.
Yeah.
And then here comes the black SUV out from the side. I'm like, yes, and he hits the right, takes the guy and pulls him over. All of a sudden, smash! He's laying upside down in the ditch. He fucking fell off his bike.
Oh
That was classic. And I think Scouts got it on video. So
I did. I got it all on film. It was
so
fucking
that's
brilliant.
gonna be good on your video. That,
Must have been running a GS.
yeah, talk about
mate.
that
no!
was fantastic. Yeah,
Brilliant. It was funny as fuck, mate. He fucking whoosh straight past us, thinking he was Billy Big Bollocks. Straight
Yeah.
past us. Gets
Wow.
pulled by the cops, then fucking puts his bike in the ditch.
yeah.
Oh,
That was so
fuck.
funny.
Priceless.
And we get there, and he's picking all
and
his
on top
shit
of
up
that-
off the ground.
Yeah, on top of that, I know exactly what we're going to say. On top of that, he probably got a $300 fine.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it'd have been
Rub a little
good
salt in that wound.
one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He'll have got a good one for that. So
Oh, yeah.
That's good shit right there.
all the fatalities there, you don't get any leeway at all. Your ticket will be to the max.
Mm.
Yeah. So yeah, Doughhead, and that was just classic. I thought the cop tackled him at first. And then he see the dog get out of the car and he's looking at him like, what the fuck did you do?
Hey, if it was in California, I wouldn't be surprised if the cop knocked him over.
Yeah. I think he's going to be blowing in the breathalyzer after that too.
And shot him in the kneecap or
Oh,
something.
yeah. I've seen a few videos and talked to a few guys down here in LA where they've actually seen the highway patrol knock a bike off the road. And yeah, that's I get it. They don't want the bike to get away. I get it. They take personal offense to it here. They really do. If you run from the cops, you might as well have murdered somebody, because down here in Southern California, they'll pull out all the stops to catch you. But to sit there and knock a rider over as he's riding,
Yeah.
oh, it's so dangerous. Like, I mean, it's not a normal pit maneuver on a car. You know, you have
No.
protection, and most newer cars have airbags, so you're fairly safe. But to knock a rider off the bike
Yeah.
intentionally,
That's crazy.
Not cool.
yeah, it's too much for me. But it's
You do it in
happening
the
here in
UK.
Southern California.
Smooth, I'll tell you. They do this in the UK where we call them the moped fucking dickheads, where the
Oh, yeah,
the
in
little
London, yeah.
mopeds and on the scramblers and everything, and they're flying through the streets of London. You know, they've just committed a crime or whatever. But the UK cops will now literally fucking drive into them off the bikes
Drive
if they're
into
doing
them,
60,
yeah.
70.
Yeah,
Take
they've
them off.
committed a crime or whatever.
That's
No,
crazy.
trying to nick
Or
other
some of
people's
that.
bikes, etc.
Yeah, they will take it clean off, mate. I'm like, thank fuck for that.
I
Yeah.
gotta duck
Yeah,
out
I
there
mean,
to
yeah.
the house. I
So
gotta go
if you get one of these
smoker
mopeds,
and wrap them up.
normally, if you get one of these mopeds, they're normally two up. If one pulls up alongside you,
What?
the thing to do is just take your key out of the ignition, turn the bike off, and take the key out.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
And then
just,
Yeah, you know,
Fuck
some
off. They can't do anything with your bike.
did you
yeah,
imagine
some
that
officers
pull
some
a
officers do that
pull a
here.
machete outside.
Yeah,
If he tries to take your bike, you pull a machete out, he ain't gonna come nowhere near you.
no.
Machete.
Well, some of them might. Some of them are. They got their own machetes.
Not as big as mine.
No.
It's like fucking It's like fucking George's a fucking third sword.
And you think that you've got your wife convinced that's 6 inches too. So
Exactly, mate.
Oh.
No. That's 10 inches.
10.
That's 10 inches.
oh, attaboy.
I think we've lost Holler. Holler, mate. If you can come back in, pal, that'd be cool. I'll put the link back in there, mate. Try again. And obviously, Mr. Dunn Life. Travis, if you want to pop in, mate, then feel free to pop in. Links in there. Fucking hell. Holy
I've
fuck,
got a-
Dustin. Tell us something more.
I've got to go get my ribs off the smoker and get them wrapped up so get them back in there. So cheers, guys.
You gonna come back in?
Yeah, be a little bit.
All right. Roger
Yeah.
that. See you in a bit, pal.
Yeah.
What kind of knife was that, Smooth Hound?
Huh?
What kind of knife was that?
That's my filleting knife.
Uh,
No.
Filleting fish.
You could definitely fillet a few fucking of those moped dickheads with that.
Oh yeah.
Cold Steel Espada, extra large.
Nice. I need to ask Ty a question, boys. Ty, how was the Tail of the Dragon, man?
Oh, it was awesome. See, most recently I did rode Devil's Triangle, which is really close to Tail of the Dragon. I mean, some people have their favorite, but that was a good ride, man. It was a really good ride. Yeah, we went up there with our local Harley Davidson dealership, Lightning. It was super fun, man. It was a good video. I've been struggling through some audio issues that I just got worked out, so I was able to, take the footage that I had and make a video out of it. But I think I've got the audio issues wrapped up at this point. But
I think everybody's having audio issues at the minute, man. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh, I don't know. Well, I recently switched over to Pack Talk and was trying to figure out a dual vlog situation so I could record my wife and our conversations.
All right.
And some of those splitters that I had in there was just making some awful popping and cracking, so had to pull those out. But so far so good.
Good, mate. Good.
Y'all got me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, mate. How are you? Good,
all
man.
Right, cool. Here,
y'all
are pulling out knives. This is what I take with me when I ride. Y'all pulling out knives. This is what I take.
No,
that's just cheating. That's cheating, man.
The SIG hauler?
No, this is actually a SCCY.
Oh, what?
Wow.
SCCY.
Oh, okay.
This is a $250 9mm pistol that has had 2,500 rounds through it and not once has jammed on me.
Nice.
This is my philosophy. Like Missouri state law. I can open carry, conceal carry, no permit needed. I got my stand my ground law. If I shoot somebody, if God forbid I have to shoot somebody, I'm going to lose my gun for at least a year. I'm not going to carry around a $1,000 pistol. I'm going to carry around a $250 pistol.
Hey, mate, that's common sense, that is.
Yeah. I got guys, all my buddies are like, oh, yeah, check this out. I got a Sig Sauer, and I got about 1,200 in it. I'm like, yeah, bro, but you might never get that gun back if you end up having to use it, unfortunately,
He's more likely to shoot himself with a Sig than anything else. Done there, mate. I had 2 officers shoot themselves in Iraq with the fucking things.
Yeah, with the SIGs.
With the SIGs.
Yeah. I like SIGs. They're good guns, but yeah, you gotta be. Yeah.
you gotta be switched on to use a SIG. Okay,
yeah.
Especially with the safety mechs on them, man.
Yeah.
My pistol of choice.
1911.
1911. Is that a Kimber?
Colt.
See?
Colt.
There
Oh, it's a Colt. Okay. So it's the original manufacturer. Nice. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I've actually really gotten
because it's got a Novak sight in it and it's got a beaver tail grip safety and whatnot. But
nice.
As he's got the hammer back on it.
All right,
right, exactly.
Take it easy.
Oh, okay. There you go. It's empty. Okay, I got you.
Fucking hell.
No, I've actually I've really fallen in love with the Kimber manufacturer, even though I will probably never ever buy one of their guns.
I had one for a while.
Yeah,
right.
Which one did you get?
I had the custom TLE2.
Oh yeah.
Same one LAPD SWAT.
Right.
They have a really nice 1911 with a walnut pieces on the grip.
Oh,
there's a lot of nice Kimbers out there. I want to get another one, but actually I'd like to get the one that I had back. But
yeah, the price point though on Kimbers is just outrageous.
Wow, it's mad. It's mad listening to you guys in the States talking about concealed carry and a gun, blah blah blah. It's bizarre to me still to this day after living here for 5 years and having dealt with having served alongside Americans for 24 years. It's still bizarre to me to say, oh yeah, it's got on a bike carrying a 9mm.
Yeah, and I actually just upgraded my open carry, and so I'm kind of in the market for a new gun right now.
Fucking hell. So what's the difference between? So let me clear this up. What's the difference between concealed carry and open carry?
Conceal carry, you have to keep it locked away. Nobody's allowed to see it while you're carrying it. Open carry, I can carry it on my hip. Doesn't matter.
Yep.
And we've always, Missouri's always had an open carry law. We've always been able to open carry without a permit. You used to have a permit to conceal carry. Now, with all the new opening laws, my state just about has the most relaxed gun laws in the United States.
Yes.
The only person that beats us out
Texas,
is Texas. Texas has more relaxed than we do, but we're right there with them.
So which is the hardest one to acquire, open or sealed?
Concealed.
Conceal's harder to acquire, but it used to be. Now it doesn't matter. We don't have any laws against it. You can carry without a permit, anything now. So, but yeah, you had to take a couple-day course for concealed carry, and then you actually had to get approved to do it. They had to actually approve you to do it. Now they're like, carry what you want, bud.
In California, it definitely depends on what county you live in. I would say the hardest to obtain any permit would be Los Angeles County. San Bernardino County is pretty tough. Riverside County is pretty tough. When you go up to the northern state, Butte County and the counties up there, it's very easy to obtain a concealed weapons permit. I have my open carry because I'm a security guard, and I also have my concealed carry from when I lived in Northern California, because I still have an address up there, so I just keep reapplying under that address.
Right.
So is that just for pistols? Anything over and above that, you can't just walk around with a gap.
Depends on what state you live in.
It depends. Yeah, it depends on the state. If you have a .22 rifle, you can walk around with it freely. If you have a pistol on your hip, you can almost walk around freely.
Yeah.
If the gun has a certain look to it, then you're looking at probably more trouble. If you've got a long rifle that's mocked up like an AR or an SKS, if it's set up like an assault rifle, you're definitely going to have issues.
Right. Now, see here, I can walk around with an AR strapped to my back, no problem. AR-15. Right.
Damn.
I cannot
I know, right, Scouts? Right. Right.
I cannot walk around.
Why?
I cannot walk around with an SKS. You can't walk around with you can't open carry a 7.62 rifle.
Really?
Yeah, but I can carry 5.56 or 223.
Now here I can ride my motorcycle with a 375 H&H on my back. No legal issues, although I would still get stopped most likely.
Right.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I mean, if you sit back,
California, you probably get shot first.
Right. But if you sit back and think about it, an AR-15, I mean, it's barely bigger than a fucking .22. So, they're
right. It's just the way the round does the damage.
Yeah. But yeah, you can walk around with a 5.56.
Ty, you getting off, mate? Are you?
Yeah, man. I just wanted to say hello. I'll talk to you guys soon.
No worries, mate.
All right, man. Have a great day.
See you later, Ty.
See you, pal.
I'm going to have to shoot as well.
All right, smooth on, bud.
About to go to bed, and she's got to be up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'll see you guys later.
See you later,
all right,
buddy.
Take it easy, smooth on. See you later, pal.
Yeah, see you later.
See you, mate. Fucking crazy, man. Crazy shit. It's still bizarre to me. Anyway, I might just move to the States, man, so I can walk around with a fucking AR. I gotta go grocery shopping carrying an AR.
Yeah, no, I mean, like Alaska has some pretty free abilities there when it comes to gun rights, also.
Yeah, they do.
And that's obviously more for wildlife safety than it is just to have the right to carry a gun whenever.
And our northern states are like that too, like the northern states, Montana, stuff like that. Where you get more bigger wildlife, bears and stuff like that, more dangerous. They're more relaxed up there. But I mean, here, hell, I'm basically almost dead nuts in the middle of the United States. We still get mountain lions and shit like that around here. So, but I mean, ours is more for the people, not for the animals.
They're two-legged predators, not four.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
It's mental, mate. I'd love to be able. My mate who lives in Seattle, or just outside Seattle, in Olympia, he messaged me last night. He's like, look, I got some new toys. It's like, all right, what you got? So he opens his fucking cupboard. Big fucking, armored door. It takes two hands to pull the fucking thing open. And he pulls out some 9mm. He pulls out this. He pulls out his AR.
Mm-hmm.
And he pulls out these two fucking submachine guns. And he's like, these are classed as pistols. I'm like, mate, they're not pistols. They're fucking submachine guns. Like, nah, man, they're classed as pistols.
Class as
like,
pistols.
What?
Yep. Yep. Class as pistols. Like take for instance the MP5. Classed as a fucking pistol.
The machine pistol.
That gun.
A machine pistol.
Yeah, I love that gun.
Wow.
That is one of my favorite guns to shoot. Is the MP5.
Yeah, they're fun.
That's what
Fully
I've used them for
I mean,
years.
fully automatic. You better hope, even with the fucking 30-round clip, you better hope you're aiming right because that clip goes so fast. It's
So fast, right? It zips. Yep, it zips right through there, dude. It's hilarious.
Back in 2006, I went up to Alaska, and a friend of mine up there arranged for a friend of hers to come down with a couple full autos,
Mm-hmm.
and one of them was a Mac 11. And he was telling us to try and shoot it in 3-round bursts.
Mm-hmm.
I just had to try and let a full mag go with one squeeze.
Right.
I didn't get a
And
full
it'll
mag.
just jump out of your hand.
Like, I was surprised because, with my experience with pistols, it's like, well, 9mm got no fucking recoil.
Right.
And
Right.
so I'm holding the Mac 11.
Yeah, I was gonna say, until you get about 10 rounds per second, then it changes the recoil completely.
Yeah. Hollywood definitely calms them down for movies whenever you see a dude hold a Mac 11 sideways, just letting around all the rounds go.
Yeah. No,
Too many
Hollywood is
people
the
get their
funniest.
firearm education from Hollywood.
Right, yeah. But one
Oh,
thing
yeah,
that
most
pisses me
people
off
do.
is grenades in movies. It's like, that's not how it works. That's not how grenades go off. There's not this
How any
big
of
giant
this works.
fireball and everything goes hell,
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
fuck off,
lay
Jester.
on this. Oh, Jester's here, look. Oh, hell.
What up, Jester? Oh, Jester's in the state that's pretty relaxed on guns.
Well, he just moved from Arizona to Colorado.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Never mind.
Colorado's not as relaxed as you would think it was.
Not as
No,
relaxed
they're
as it used to
they're
be.
closer to California than anything.
Yeah. An AA-12, my Dunn Life, an AA-12 are fucking amazing to shoot. I really would like to have one. Just to say I've got one.
Boys,
I
I'm just
remember watching,
just going for a piss.
All right.
I watched FPS Russia shooting the AA-12, and I was just looking at it, I was like, well, they really designed that fucking thing well.
Yes, they did.
Yes, I've never shot one of those. I've been
I'll
birds
be right
and
back.
shotguns my whole life. So I've never shot anything really better than like a Browning 20 gauge auto, semi-auto, excuse me.
Yeah, I've shot a Browning 12 gauge semi-auto.
Yeah, no, my favorite shotgun is my Mossberg 5, which that's what I learned how to hunt bird with, and then my uncle inspired me to get the same gun he had, which was the Browning semi-auto.
Auto 5, gold, silver.
I don't even know. I don't even know which one it is. It's from the 90s. That's because I bought it in 1999. I'll have to go look at it.
I think they stopped production of the Auto 5 in like 98 or something like that. And now it's back.
Yeah, I think I got this like in 96 or 97 because it was right after I graduated high school.
It was like the Auto 5 at the back end has like a very sharp drop. So
Yeah, no, this one does have a sharp drop, so it might be the Auto 5.
no problem.
Like I said, I'll have to go look at it because back then, I mean, I'm not huge into the gun stat stuff. Like I said, I love the look of the Kimbers, and that's all I know about them is their design, and it's really bad because I've got a Walter. The only gun I really know is the Walter P320 that I have that I use for work, for my side
Is
stuff.
it Sig?
No, Walter.
I've got a Walther P99.
Yeah, the P320 is somewhat. I don't know when it came out, but I got it 2 years ago.
The only P320 I'm aware of is a Sig make.
Oh, this one says Walther right on it.
Mm. Well,
Bass Pro Shops is where I got it. I think they still sell it. Yeah, I only got that because of the security work that I do on side. But I'm not like all, other than bird shooting, I'm not all that big into guns really. I mean, it's not that I don't like them or nothing, obviously, but I just not into them like that.
yeah, I'm mostly into like bolt action for hunting and precision shooting, but
Yeah, I never got into the rifle. Like I went deer hunting a couple times with my uncle, but they're nice guns to shoot. I mean, good lord, the power behind them are amazing.
well, I find it really funny though that some people talk about hunting rifles and they're like, I've never taken a shot beyond 100 yards in my life, and it's like, yeah, well, you haven't hunted where I do. Your 200 yards is a short shot.
Right.
Like, well, where I live, you could have a shot that's like 400 yards, or you could have one that's like 40. So,
Yeah, up where my uncle lives, they used to have deer come across the property all the time. And I'm just like, damn, like, look at that deer's only like 30 feet away from us.
yeah, like the first deer I got was probably like 30 yards away from me. And then the next year, the deer I got was like 200 yards away. So,
Oh, damn.
And then on my 20th birthday, actually, I shot my first buck. And that was I'm not sure what range it was, but I know it was over 300 yards. So it was.
Yeah, see, my exciting stories is shooting birds from a rice check.
Shooting birds from a what?
Rice check, a box in the rice check. Up in Marysville, they have rice fields.
Oh, okay. That's what you're saying.
With the little hill that divides the different ponds. And so what you would do is they have the steel box in the rice check itself, and then you just sit in there for hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't really done any bird hunting. It's something you gotta be prepared for much more than I possibly can be. So
I was taking my usual piss break and top up breaks on, so it takes more than 5 minutes. Plus the wife wants the red wine, so I had to pour it out a fucking drink. Fucking hey, LVR, what's happening? Bonsoir, as we say in surrender territory. How we doing, boys? What are we talking about?
Still guns.
What up, dude? How you doing today?
Guns.
What year was you in service? What year was you in Afghanistan, Scouts?
I never went to Afghanistan, mate. I was in Iraq.
Oh, you was Iraq.
Yeah. I did 2 tours of Iraq, mate.
spent some time in the sandbox.
Say again?
Spent some time in the sandbox.
Yeah, I loved it. I loved every fucking minute of it.
Yeah, that was before my time.
Every fucking minute of it. Yeah, no, when I was posted out when my regiment went to Afghan. I was posted out to a reserve unit as an instructor. And obviously, when I got posted, literally 3-4 months in, my unit got told they were going to Afghanistan, and I tried everything to go back. I was like, right, fuck this, I'm off. I'm going back. I want to go Afghan. And basically, they wouldn't let me go, mate. I was fucking raging. I even threatened to punch the CO to get me back to the regiment, but they were having none of it. So I ended up. Iraq was my war, mate. So I lost 2 mates in Afghan. So I'm actually quite glad I didn't go, to be fair, because I think the lads that we lost over there would have probably broke me if I was there, if I'm honest. So
right.
you know, we lost two in Iraq and 2 in Afghanistan. So fucking 4 too many, if you ask me. But it is what it is, you know.
4 too many, but considering what was going on, that's a really low number.
The ratio between the two, so they took 4 of ours, we probably took 400 of theirs. So I'm not.
Yeah.
You want to start a war with us? You're gonna reap the fucking war. You reap what you sow, mate.
Yeah.
As far as I'm
Working on
concerned.
there, blazing hot.
Yeah, what's going on there, man? What's he building?
You making a doghouse? Your shit locked up.
Yeah, mate. So yeah, were you in as well? Hello, were you? You were at one point, weren't you?
96 to 2000.
Fucking hell. Yeah.
I'm working on my dog kennels.
God damn it, Mike! Why are you spending your Sunday working on dog kennels?
That's my side job.
Oh, is
That's my business.
I know, buddy. I know.
Yeah, so I kept the transportation business, and I'm actually just building the dog crates now instead of actually doing the driving and everything. So we got. Let me see if I can. My internet always gets messed up with this thing, but let me see if I can turn it on.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah, but I got one that's due on the 26th, and I got one that's due in August. So I got 2 to do, which is just extra side cash.
When you say crates, are you making like transportation crates? You're making so transport
Yes,
crates.
transport crates for overseas travel.
Sweet.
And
Man,
my
I might need you in a
biggest
few
need
years.
is Australia.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like this one here I'm building, that's the base right there, and then that's one of the side panels. And then I'm actually got to drill the holes for the side panels.
Oh, yeah. That's sweet.
60 inches. So it's close to 80 holes per panel.
Fucking hell. So you literally make it by hand the whole lot.
Yeah, because these particular crates I build for Great Danes, Greyhounds, any large dog that doesn't fit in one of those extra large kennels.
Wow.
So, because only overseas travel, you can use the extra large kennel. And if your dog doesn't fit in that kennel, then you have to get one of these built. So this is 60 inches long and 48 inches tall. So this is definitely going for a Great Dane.
Fucking hell.
Or maybe like like the Marmaduke dog.
Yeah. Jesus, mate. Oh, hey, that's good, man. You got a side gig going on, mate. That's good.
Oh no, I love it. I mean, I did it for a business for 2 years, and I was on the road all the time. And I kind of got tired of being on the road, so I came back to doing a regular job. That's why I'm working at Walmart now, at the distribution center. And I'm still doing the crates on the side. And so summertime is always a busy time of the year, so I'll be building these all summer long.
Do you know what, mate? At least this year especially, at least you've got a job, mate, and you got some money coming in now. You know, that's what matters, mate. You know, so especially this year.
I got 3 jobs.
Mike, since you changed your name to Blazing Hot in Cali today, what exactly is your temperature today?
Right now it's 101.
101.
Fucking 100 and what? What's that? Celsius?
Reminds me of Orwell.
That's a dry heat, and where I live, there's not much shade.
Right. We get it's 89, feels like 104, 100% humidity right now.
I was gonna say, with all that humidity, hell yeah.
Right, let me Google it and see what it is in real money.
But then also too, holler at mostly like right now I'll be headed out to work and getting inside those trailers. It's about probably close to 115, 120.
Right.
That's Celsius, isn't it? Celsius.
That's degrees, my friend.
Yeah, degrees Celsius.
Fahrenheit,
Oh,
freedom numbers, man. Freedom numbers.
Freedom not comedy.
Oh, Fahrenheit, here we go.
Yeah, when I get to work and I get around all our heat techs and boilers, I mean, them things run at 450 to 500 degrees, so.
Mike, that's 38 degrees, man, in proper
Oh,
money.
did you say boilers?
Yeah.
Ah, now you're talking my language.
Yeah, we got 2 big giant boilers.
Yeah. My last job, I was working at an ethanol plant running the boiler there.
Oh yeah, to heat up trailers and stuff like that, and then heat up a heat trace.
No, for us it was heating it up for fermentation processes and distillation.
Gotcha. Okay. I mean, because I work at an asphalt plant, so we heat up heating oil and road tack oil, stuff like that.
Fucking hell.
Would you say 38 degrees Celsius, right?
That's 38 degrees, yeah, for me. So that's red as
38 degrees Celsius, and that's like 90 degrees Fahrenheit, ain't it?
So what Mike said, 101 degrees, whatever it is equivalent to 38 degrees for me.
Right.
That's boiling, man.
Yeah.
Woo. Literally boiling if you think about it.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Well, Mike, cheers. Enjoy your making dog kennel, man, while you're 101 degrees.
What's up, Wind and Wrenches?
Hey, what's up, man? Or boys, whichever one. It's probably just the one. So, Hollow, what did you were Army, mate, were you?
Marine.
Marines? Fucking hell. How was that?
Uncle Sam's misguided children.
We ate crowns a lot.
Yeah. Do you miss it?
Every day.
Yeah,
I
I
miss
hear
it
that
a lot.
from a lot. Mate. I hear that from a lot of vets who, they get out young and dumb, and they get out and they think, years down the line, I wish I'd never got out, or whatever. I mean, do you think the same, or?
Oh yeah, I got hurt.
Did you?
Yeah, I got hurt. I got busted my knee, and they say desk job or out, and I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah.
That's what happened to my buddy with the Canadian military.
Really?
Yeah. Although I don't think he was given an option.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't imagine being in the Marines and being told you can go to a desk job. Fuck that. Hell no. You made the right decision, Link.
Yeah, I mean, I was good at it, but I wasn't going to do it,
Yeah, you know as well as I do the amount of shit that you would have got over the years.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't serve because I almost lost both my legs in an accident in the 90s.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, I got some pretty gnarly scars.
Ooh. Wow, how'd that happen?
Baggage carousel.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I worked at Southwest Airlines, and you check your bag in and it goes behind the wall. Well, that goes down a belt system to the same type of carousel, the steel plates that sit in an angle that go in an oval shape.
Yeah. All right.
We have the same setup behind that wall to organize the bags, and I happened to be in the middle of the system. Like it was all a giant opened area. When you're picking up your bag, it's all enclosed, so you can't get into that area.
Yeah.
But I got too close to the plates and I grabbed my pants and I got pulled into a support beam and got locked up against the plates, and they just cut right through my legs like butter, all the way down to the bone.
Fucking hell, Mike. Jesus Christ. Wow, man.
Yeah,
That's awful.
A friend of mine that I worked with, an older guy that was a paratrooper, actually came over, looked at me, and turned around and walked away. And then I knew I was pretty much fucked.
Oh shit!
What, you just walked away?
Yeah, when a paratrooper looks at your legs and goes, "Oh shit," and walks away. Yeah.
Well, the problem was he and I were really close friends. So when he saw me laying there, it hit him so hard emotionally that he froze, and he just decided to walk away. But when he walked away, I knew I was fucked.
Shit, man.
Yeah, I had to learn how to walk again.
Fucking mental, mate. That. Jesus Christ. Well, this is it. Like, we've got a generation more or less now with, who've gone to war at like 18, 19-year-olds, who've come back without a leg, without two legs, without half a body, without an arm, without, we've got a full generation of lads now that are amputees and shit like that, injuries that they would never have had if it wasn't for the shit that, they went and done and seen. And you ask any single fucking one of them, none of them regret going
Nope.
And they all tell you exactly the same fucking thing. I mean, I don't know what you guys are like, but when I went to visit one of my mates who lost his arm. I took him a pair of gloves when I went to see him and stuff like that, shit like that. It keeps you, lads lost his leg and he's taking a pair of Wellington boots or a pair of shoes or something to sort of cheer him up, and when you get there, they're like, well, I can only wear one of them, you fucking dickhead. And that's exactly what
Find your friend that's got lost the other leg.
Well, my mate Frankie got his back of his arm blown off. And as a joke, we took him a pair of gloves when we went to see him. You're going to lose your arm. There's a pair of gloves.
And that's most of the people I know, especially the younger generation that's been and lost something. They are still in really good spirits. I know a couple. Yeah, it gets to them. They get down, depression, shit like it sets in. But for the most part, a lot of them are still in really good spirits.
Yeah, agreed, mate. And I heard a story on the radio the other day, the local army radio, the FBS that we have out here. It said, I ran up to my mate, just got blown up by an IED, he lost his leg, and the medic ran over to him, and the first thing that the guy said who just lost his leg to the medic was, "Oh well, there goes my dancing days." shit like that, you know what I mean? Fucking
right.
The things that British soldiers and any soldier, not just British soldiers, every soldier that you meet, regardless of what they're in, the Marines, the Air Force, whatever.
Right.
They've all got the same dark sense of humour, and it's just the medic went, "Oh well, there goes the dancing days," and shit like that, and it's sort of everything is put in a different light when you get injured, especially major injuries like that. It's almost like it's hidden inside. I don't want to show that I've just lost my leg. I don't want to show that I'm in fucking so much pain. You'll never know what I'm going through. But let's have a joke. Oh, there's my leg over there. There goes my dancing days. Shit like that.
Yeah. At that point, that's all you got left is joking about it.
Yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly. And I think that's what makes us stronger and stand out from civilians. I mean, you put a civvy in that sort of situation, and they'd be in a different way. You're mentally built up for shit like that, and when it happens, you don't know when it's gonna happen, but when it does happen, you just automatically come out with shit like that.
Right.
Yeah, bad man.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Believe me, I still got stories.
I don't doubt it.
I still got, even though the years that I was there, still got stories, but can't tell them.
No, not till you're older.
Nope.
Around a few campfires and some beers, mate. Eh?
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's like a Bino down in Florida. He's not really much around anymore, but he's like, dude, I can't wait to get you drunk so you can just sit there and tell me shit.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean, mate. I know what you mean. My lad said to me all the time, because he tries to scare me. He sits around the corner. He's only 11. He'll hide around the corner. He'll jump on me. Wah! And he never scares me ever. And I'm like, he's like, why don't I ever scare you, Daddy? I'm like, I said, when you've been scared beyond belief and you don't get scared anymore, it doesn't happen, And he's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? And he's like, was it from the war? Was it from? I'm like, I'll tell you when you're older, so me and you will go for the pint, and I'll tell you anything you want to know. I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Yeah.
Don't want to put some of that crap on him when he's that young, yeah.
Hell no. Fuck, mate, I told him I got a fucking RPG fired at me once, and I never heard the last of it. Is it what you were fucking RPG? I was like, oh no, I mean, it just came out.
Right.
He just went, what do you mean you got an RPG? And it just went on and on and on and on and on and on. Like, fucking hell.
Sometimes you just got to talk about it. Sometimes it starts coming out and you just can't stop.
I said it, and I heard myself say it, and I was like, fuck. It just came out. I was like, oh man.
Mm-hmm.
But, I said, yeah, just one of the Iraqi soldiers just fired one off by accident and stuff. And he was like, oh, okay then.
Yeah.
If only you knew, son.
Yeah, the best ones. I love hearing Vietnam stories, dude. Vietnam stories are the best. I mean, like my ex-father-in-law, he drove a fueling truck down in Santo Domingo on an island that the Marines had taken and turned
Yeah.
into an airport. And the Viet Cong was up there in the hills. They just shooting mortars. What he told me was he put a big giant loudspeaker on the top of his fueling truck, and he'd just scream at them, "You fucking idiot! You missed me!" He'd say all kinds of stupid shit while they're shooting mortars at him as he's driving down the runway for fueling planes.
Wow. Mate, I could sit for hours listening to vets like World War One. That's not World War One. World War Two vets. They're very modest, but when you get them going, fuck man, and the Vietnam boys. I've knocked into a couple of Vietnam lads when I've been down the States because they like to wear the hats, don't they? I'm a Vietnam veteran and stuff like that. So I'm not shy, man. I'll just go up to them, shake their hand and stuff like and get talking over the beer and whatever. And I could listen to them all day,
Right?
literally all day.
Yep. There's just so many stories.
Yeah.
It's like father-in-law never talked about anything bad. All he ever talked about was the fun stuff. And it's like,
Stuff, yeah.
it's like, it sounds like you were just there to have fun. It sounds like you was on vacation. They talk about monkeys. They had a monkey that would come down and smoke cigarettes and smoke weed and shit with them and stuff like that, It's like, are you kidding? He goes, no, that dude would come down and just light up with us and start smoking our weed. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Wow, that's mental. Travis, see you later, mate. Thanks for popping in, pal. Take it easy, good. Stay safe, mate. Enjoy your work. Well,
I just started following my Dun Life not too long ago.
he's a good lad, eh? Good
Yeah.
lad. Fucking hell. Yeah, crazy story, man. My dad, to this day, but we met a guy in Sturgis when we went down to Sturgis in 2017. He was a Vietnam vet. And me and my dad got to talk to him, and we got his picture. We took a picture next to him and stuff like that. And my dad always bugs me, send me that picture of that Vietnam vet. I want that picture. I want that picture. I'm like, oh, fucking hell. I'll send it to you eventually when I remember what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good times, man. Yeah. And I bet these those guys, they'll tell you exactly the same thing. They wouldn't change what they did for the world.
Nah. Not 1 minute.
Nah.
I might have changed how I talk to some of the COs, but
Yeah.
when I'm paying the price for what I said.
Yeah, well, yeah. Okay. My internet's got. Mike says his internet is garbage. He's still listening. Down, man. Down, no problem, pal.
Right on, Mike. Mike's a good dude. He's a hell of a supporter.
He is, man. He is indeed. He is. He's fucking very talented by looks of things as well.
Yeah.
I like that. I do like that. Oh, fucking hell, my back
Time
is
is
killing me, man.
Shit, I didn't realize. Shit, yeah, I'm going to have to go too. I'm about to have to get ready to go to work.
All right, mate. No worries. I'll probably call this in 2 hours anyway. Well, at 2 hours, so.
Right.
What's that, 7 minutes or so?
Yeah.
Fuck it. We'll call this in 7 minutes.
Yeah, because
listen,
then,
boys, thanks.
well, you got 2 TVs coming on. Oh, I guess it's only 5:20, so yeah, they get about another hour before they get on.
Yeah, they've got 6 o'clock they go on, don't they? I think it is.
No.
For me, it's 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Right on, man. All right, fellas.
All right,
I
mate.
will talk to you guys later on. Thanks for having me on.
Right. No worries, man. Anytime, mate. You know that. Anytime. Pal. Take it easy. Enjoy your week.
Yeah, I'll try to. All right, Dustin.
There you go.
Later.
Yeah, bud. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Well.
So, a buddy of mine in the Canadian military here.
Yeah.
He's from Cambridge, and apparently he's started the process of transferring over to the Royal Marines.
What? Is he mental? The Royal Marines are about to get shelved, apparently.
I don't know fucking all about it. He just tells me this is what he's doing.
Wow. Well, mate, they are, an elite unit, that's for sure. So, good luck to them.
Yeah.
Those boys are small. There's not many of them, but they fucking do a good job, mate. They're fucking good. Yeah. Really good at what they do.
Oh, and he was told apparently a bunch of lies by Canadian military recruiters. So that obviously pissed him off.
Yeah.
But the fact is, like, he's got citizenship for like Canada, Russia, and the UK, I guess. So
Wow. Why Russia?
I think that's where his mom's from originally or something.
Is he a fucking spy?
Couldn't tell you a damn thing.
Ah, fuck. UK lets in spies all the time, so.
He rides, well, right now he's riding a Honda Fury, but he's getting some work done to his Springer Softail, and after that's done, he's probably going to be selling the Fury and back to just riding a Harley.
Hey, nice bikes, man, them Fury. Sounds like a spy. Exactly, Mike. Sounds like a fucking spy to me as well. Die. Fucking hell. So what's the plans next week, man?
Mine?
Yeah.
Take it as the weather deals it out, I guess.
Fair enough, man. You clean that fucking fat boy of yours yet, or what?
Did I what?
Have you cleaned that fat boy of yours yet?
Cleaned it? Not so much. I don't wash it so much.
Don't wash it so much. What's happening, bud?
What's up, brother?
How are you, man?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad, mate. Can't complain.
Yeah.
You know, drinking on a Sunday afternoon. So I can't complain with the PBR glass sent from Jonesy.
Are we all? Just doing some painting some parts for the bike, the new handguards I got.
Oh, yeah.
Hanging out.
Nice. What's the handguards?
They're actually it's the guy off of can I flip the camera around? I don't know. I don't know if I can flip it. Hold on a second. It's
No worries, bud.
one of the followers off of Instagram.
Really?
He's from the UK, but he has a Victory and he makes custom parts for him. And he made these handguards. Hold on, see if I can show you. Well, they're a little black right now.
Yeah, I can see it. But hang on, let me put you on big screen. Good sec.
Yeah. So.
All right, so they'll just go on the front and behind brakes and clutch.
Yeah, they mount on the just under the mirrors. There's no like extra hardware or nothing. It's just you just take the mirror off and then mount it under the mirror.
Sweet.
I posted
Like
a
the Memphis
picture on
Shades
Instagram. They're kind of like the Memphis Shades, but a hell of a lot
Really?
cheaper.
Yeah, just say 4 tons cheaper.
Yeah, they were $70 shipped, $70 US shipped,
Wow,
and they got here in like 4 days. Like they shipped quick.
well, that's good, man. Jesus, from the UK.
Yeah,
Jesus.
because I told him when they got here, and he was like, "Damn," he's like, "They got there quicker than I can get stuff across town."
Wow. That's that. It's Motor Rev, boys. Can I just say, right? So, Motor Rev, if you don't watch or have you not seen the Motor Rev channel, you need to go and subscribe to them right now because they are about to embark on a Normandy trip next week. So they're going over to Normandy.
I'll look it up right now.
To do all of that stuff. So, and obviously being on the bikes, doing Normandy World War II stuff is going to be fucking epic. And I am so jealous of these boys. I'm really, really am. Fucking, it's going to be amazing to see it.
Moto Rev?
Motor Rev. So, yeah, I'll put it up on the screen so you can see it. MOTOUREV.
Oh, I forgot the U.
2 seconds, boys. I've got an 11-year-old child. Yeah, so mate, I'm looking forward to this. I don't know, if, boys. Fucking, if you, it's probably going to be lovely for you, mate. You're not going in the pool. All right then. I don't know which one of the lads is it, but if you want to come on and tell us about your trip and stuff, then please feel free to do so. I'll put the link in there. If it's not too late, obviously, back in the UK. Tell us all about it, what you got planned, where you're going to go see, all that, because I am so fucking jealous. Really am. I've always wanted to go to Normandy on the bike, but yeah, it's pretty hard. We live like 6,000 miles away.
I'm not finding
Love to go there, period.
Well, yeah, I'll tell you what, right? Give me a sec. I'll put the link in the side. YouTube.com. It's pretty tough. I'm on a tablet, not on a computer. Hold on. Oh, no. Sign in. Hopefully you're still there. You guys still there?
I might have to ditch my cigar.
Moto.
Right. Motor Rev.
Motorcycles and tour. I'm trying to find it so I
Hang
can
on,
subscribe to it real quick.
Right, so here we go. Share. Copy link.
I'm gonna have
Right,
to
I've
start
got it.
migrating things over to my other channel soon.
So if I put that in there, right, so hopefully this works. So there's a channel right, no, there's the guy's channel right there. Oh shit, where's he gone? We've lost one. Dana Dads, what's happening? How you doing? Nice to see you, man. Thanks for coming on.
I'll
There's
be back.
not many of us. All right, man. Yeah, we had what, 7 guys on before. Everyone's gone for tea or dinner or whatever. And we've lost Wind and Wrenches. Wow. Hang on, let me copy this. Copy. If I put that like that. Hold on. Paste. Ooh, there he is. Fucking.
I was trying to follow the link and it disconnected me.
There you go. Did you find it?
Yep, I'm subscribed now.
Sweet. There we go, man. It's gonna be amazing, mate. It's gonna be really, really cool. It's like the connection dropped there. Really? Oh, fuck.
Oh.
I think it's probably Craig. It's probably Craig that's on. Craig, if you want to come in, mate, there's the link. Tell us all about what's going on next week, right? Even if it's for 5 minutes or whatever. Good to see you, mate. Come and tell us what's going on with the trip. Well, what you got planned for the first day, second day, or are you just gonna play it off the cuff or what? What? Yeah. I'd love to be going with you, mate. I really would. Have you ever done Normandy? Ever been?
No, I've never been there.
Oh, mate, it's
The
amazing.
farthest, let's see. The farthest I've been, because when the 2 deployments I was on, we did the Westpac. So we came from California and went, west.
Yeah.
But we hit, the farthest I think we went was Dubai.
Oh, really?
That way? Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Dubai. It's not like the Air Force to go to somewhere posh like Dubai.
Dubai and Bahrain and like that area over there.
Yeah.
But
What's the place in is it Oman? The place in Oman, it's called
I've been to Oman.
What's it called? Al Udeid. Where's Al Udeid?
Oh, I have no idea. I've been to Muscat.
Muscat, yeah.
Yeah, Muscat.
You guys have got a big base in Al Udeid that we fly in from UK to Al Udeid, and from Al Udeid over to Iraq. I'm sure it was Oman or somewhere like that. I think big, huge base you've got, obviously.
I know they got a pretty good sized base in Djibouti too.
Yeah, he's not hanging around, like. You're wondering what that is? That's me dog's tail. Yeah. So dusting the outside in the sun, man.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, you got some cloud coming your way because it's going that way from me, so it's heading towards you.
Well, yeah, I was getting the odd drop here, so I had to move right under the eave.
4 days and counting. Oh, yeah. I think the guys leave on Thursday to go over. Gonna get all 9 bikes in front of Dick Winters Memorial. Good, man. That's not far from. That's on the way back from the ferry port from episode 9 of mine. What was it? Utah Beach. It's on the way back from Utah Beach, or on the way to Utah Beach, depending on which one you go. So yeah, so when you look at my episode 9, man, it's on episode 9. I think it's coming back from Utah Beach to Con to catch a ferry, and be careful because it literally just appears There's no signs for it. There's no nothing. It's just there at the side of the road. It's crazy. But it's called the Leadership Memorial. Fantastic. Yeah, it's really cool. Obviously, Dick Wins being a good leader from Band of Brothers. He's got his own statue.
Now, I saw you were out riding this weekend. How was that?
It was all right, mate. It was good. We were going to do. It was advertised as a poker run, and when we got there, it was a 50-50 run. So you pay your $20, you get a ticket, and obviously whoever had, the ticket at the end won the 50-50 draw. But it went into Saskatchewan, which I'm not allowed to go into out of province at the minute with all the COVID shit.
Yeah.
So we couldn't do it. So me and the lads went up to another. We just did our own little ride. And then some of the lads went to do the draw afterwards and stuff like that. So, yeah,
Saskatchewan sucks anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a shithole. Yeah, but it was all right, man. It was still riding. You know what I mean? We were out riding, and that's all that matters. So,
yeah. At least you can go places. I can't go no more than 50 miles right now.
Fucking hell. We were down to that. We were down to 50k. You're not allowed to go further than 50k. About a month ago, I think it was. Now it's province, so I can't go out the province, which sucks because, yeah. But,
they had ours down to 50 miles and then moved it to 200, and then like the next day moved it back to 50 miles.
What fucking?
Yeah,
it's you guys have got it bad in the States though, mate. You've got like what 4 million people contracted COVID or some shit.
I don't know. The number keeps going up every day. It's just
crazy, man.
Well, we had a big spike on base too, so that's why they took us back down.
Oh, really? It is the myself that can tell you all about the Normandy trip. Oh, really?
How you doing, fella?
All right, man. All right, mate. How are you? The Normandy trip.
Hold on, I've got a bit of a delay here.
How are you, fella? Have you got YouTube open?
Might have to pause it.
Mute the old YouTube.
That's it. That's better.
There you go.
Yeah. So next Thursday.
So tell us all about it, man. Tell us all about the trip.
So next Thursday we're going down to Portsmouth, getting the ferry Friday morning, and 8:15 the ferry is, and we get to Cairn at 3:00.
Oh.
And then we're just going to go to the digs then, go and get something to eat in that pizza place you said in Carrington.
Hey, are you going there?
Yeah, we've booked it. It's already booked. That's where we're going to go. Yeah, we booked it. Yeah, because there's 9 of us. I thought we need to book a table.
Right, sweet.
Yeah, so so we're going to go there. Probably get some supplies in for the Friday night.
Yeah.
And then just spend the night at the digs, and then Saturday we'll head out. I mean, at the minute we ain't made an actual plan of what we're going to do. We're just going to get the map, plot out all the places to go, and just play it by ear which ones we're going to go to. So,
how long are you going for?
We're doing Friday morning till Monday morning.
Right. So that's what I did with my dad.
Yeah.
And that's what what you've seen is what we managed to squeeze in, because it was like a whirlwind tour of Normandy is what we did.
I don't think we're going to get everything in. We're going to get it all in, but we're trying to do the main things. We want to get all 9 bikes, get the bikes in front of Dick Winters Memorial.
Sweet.
So I think that'll be a good picture from there. And
that'll be cracker.
Yeah, I think we'll just wing it, because I was looking at those dunes. Have you seen the dunes to the left of Cherbourg, where there's all the tanks all left?
Yeah.
Well, we was thinking of doing that, but I watched a video of a guy what's done it, and I think it took them 4 hours to find the tanks. So we'd love to do it, but is it worth waiting half a day? What if you don't find them in the 4 hours?
This is it, and do you know what? It's a fucker of a drive, mate. That's a long old drive from all the way up to Cherbourg and back again. You know what I mean? It takes. We didn't go to Cherbourg. We wanted to go to the submarine pens in Cherbourg. We didn't go because of how much time it takes off your journey, off your seeing stuff. You know what I mean? Because of how long it takes to get there. It's you've got everything you need to see. All the famous stuff you need to see is along that coast before you do the Cherbourg Peninsula.
Because the place we've got is, I think we're 6 miles south of Carrington. So we've got like a farmhouse with 9 beds in it. So yeah, so we got it was the only place we could find. Apart from that, we was able to find. I think there was 3 hotels. What had 2 rooms each.
Yeah.
So we'd all end up being spread out. So yeah, but we found that. And this
Mate.
next weekend was the only weekend what was free. So we had to. That's the only weekend we could do it.
Wow,
So
it's going to be amazing, man. I can't wait, mate, to see it. It's going to be fantastic.
Well, I've worked out we've got 14 cameras and 2 drones I've got to edit. so the editing on that's going to be quite a big thing now this year. It's going to be.
It's going to take you about.
There's going to be footage of everything.
Yeah, I think syncing up the audio on that. It's going to be. It's going to be a bit of a.
That's going to take you a while, eh? To that bastard.
I mean, I like to normally knock the videos out. If we've been out, I like to try and do it that same night, but that's going to take weeks. That's probably going to go into September, October to get that tour finished.
Do you know what, mate? Just do what I did. Knock out one video, 1 episode a week.
Yeah.
You know, if that's what you're going to do, because it'll take. You know, it took me ages to do that, and it took me literally 9 weeks to put out each episode. If you know what I mean, because of so fucking outlaw mother. Look what he's just done, man. Fuck you, Scouse. No fucking love you. Excuse. Oh, mate, thanks very much, buddy. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, mate. Jesus Christ. Wow. There's Dad Mad look as well. Dad Mad.
What's up, Mad?
What's happening, John?
What's up, Dad?
I thought I saw Dad and Mad earlier, but I come off the motorway. I went camping the weekend, but I don't think it was him.
Yeah, John's here too. It's the Instagram live man right there.
Wow. Well, boys, the link's in there if you want to come and see us. Well, yeah, mate, I can't wait to watch this. It's going to be fucking amazing. Jonesy, I don't know if you know Motor Rev, the channel Motor Rev, obviously, back in the UK, mate. They do fucking amazing trips. And they like to touch cows and horses and stuff like that.
Horses.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Yeah. But they're going over to Normandy. They're doing a Normandy trip next week. So Thursday they're going to do a tour around Normandy to all the World War II sites and stuff. So it's going to be amazing to see, man. We really cool.
I've downloaded the Google Translator on my phone.
Have you?
Because the part we're stopping in, it's like right in the middle of the digs, right in the sticks in France. And I've heard, you know, the English is not that good there. So I think we're going to learn once. We've got to try and speak their language. So Google Translator is going to be.
When you go to that pizza shop and when you get to Carentan, if you go to the square in Carentan, if you stand with the pizza shop behind you, so over your left shoulder, with the monument behind you, right literally behind you, with the pizza shop over there, if you look right down the street, right on the corner, there's like a history shop, like it sells all sorts. It's like you can go in there, you can buy fucking belt buckles, like genuine SS belt buckles, helmets.
Yeah.
It's like a military shop. It's right on the corner, right behind you. Look that way. You'll see the street that goes down, and in there you can buy all sorts in there, man. It's fucking amazing.
I'll find you something from there.
Oh, thanks, man. That'd be amazing.
Yeah. I'll find something there and get it over to you.
Cheers, pal. You don't have to do that, though. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Well, what we're going to do, we're going to take a picture of you when we're at that pizza place and put you at the table.
Take a cardboard cutout of Scouse with you.
That'd be amazing.
Got a full-size
work on the Scouse accent for them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Mate, honestly, the pizza there is fucking phenomenal. You've seen it. You've seen my video.
When you saw that lock, I went on there and found the place straight away.
Did you? Wow.
Yeah, so we got in there, booked in there, and I followed him out.
Yeah. Sweet, man. That's believing, mate. That's superb. That is superb. I can't wait.
YouTube.
Can you tell how excited I am for you to go?
Yeah,
I've been so far as well. The weather's looking brilliant.
Are you ready?
Good. That's good.
No.
That's good.
So
That's the best thing about it.
When
we went, it was pissing down with rain. Me and my dad. If you've seen it, when you've seen videos, it's fucking. We got brollies up and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope the weather's good for you, mate. I really do.
So what was is there something about that you can't metal detect there?
Yeah,
you need a license to metal detect.
Yes and no. You don't need a license to metal detect, but if you get captured doing it without permission, you're fucked. They will arrest you because it's it's classed as a grave site. It's classed as a battlefield. So the hole in Normandy is classed as a battlefield. So if you get captured doing it without a permit and stuff like that, you're gonna get arrested, mate, in jail. Simple as that. You know.
Give that a miss then.
Yeah. I did when I went. You know, you've seen, but I was big on my metal detecting, and I said to my dad, I'm gonna do metal detecting. When I actually looked into it, it wasn't worth the hassle, mate. You know, if you get caught, then you're fucked. You know,
I'll give that a miss.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't need to. There's that many stuff. The places you can buy stuff from. You don't need to. You know, the guys have done it, and it's there for sale. You know. So,
yeah, so I'll keep you posted then.
Yeah, mate. I can't wait. It's gonna be amazing. I'm virtually coming with you.
We'll try some live streaming from there. See if we can get it working.
Mate. Yeah, that'll be amazing.
Yeah.
That'll be cool as
No,
fuck.
you're gonna be on the back of the bike. You're gonna have a life-size cardboard cutout, and you're gonna be riding with them.
Can you imagine that?
Look, I've got 4 days to get a life-size cutout of you.
That'd be fucking mental. That'd be mental.
Just watch this, mate.
Maybe not a life size. You probably just get a screenshot of his head. Big blow up
It
head.
wouldn't surprise you. It would not surprise me if he actually did it.
Well, what I could do, I could actually get a picture of you, cut you out, just put you close to the camera, so it looks like you are life size.
Yeah.
Get an image of him printed out on a visor, so
There you go, Scouts.
helmet.
The other half
Yeah,
of Winning Riches just showed up.
What's happening? Another half? About time and all. Jesus Christ! It's only just the one doing the solo stuff.
Yeah. Well, we're getting ready to film for Blowing Smoke on Monday.
Cool.
Right, Scouts,
Sunday,
I'm at the dash, mate. I've got to go get up for work in the morning, so just watch this space.
Having a yeah, fucking.
We will do. We will.
Have an amazing time, pal. All the best to all of you, and I hope you have a great time.
Just look out for yourself there as well.
I will do that. Fucking hell. All right, buddy. See you later, mate.
See you later.
Yourself. Right,
See
safe.
you.
See you,
See you,
pal.
guys. Bye.
Bye, mate. Fucking hell. I can't wait for this. It's going to be amazing.
You're gonna be famous, man. Your head's gonna be all over Normandy.
Jonesy,
Yeah.
as you can see, I need a top up, son. I need a top up. So,
All right, brothers. I gotta get off
I'll,
here. We gotta get some filming done. So,
all right, buddy. So, yeah, thanks for coming in, man. I'll see you later.
y'all take it easy.
All right, pal. See you later. Bye, mate.
Oh, and now Scouts left.
Well, it looks like just me and you, Dustin.
Apparently.
So how close are you to how close are you to Stevie?
He's about a 5-hour ride away.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Well, if you go straight north, what was it, like 264 miles from the Montana border?
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. And I did that with calculating townships and whatnot. So
There you go.
yeah. But yeah, I can't travel just straight to get to his place. So
Right. Yeah. I know what you mean there. Yeah. Huh. That's a pretty good little jaunt, though.
where are you at?
I'm just about hour, just a little over an hour out of Chicago, south of Chicago.
Ah,
Yeah.
Illinois.
Yeah, Illinois. Yeah.
On the plus side, you're not in Chicago.
10-4 on that. No, I'm in a little town about 2,300, maybe 2,200, and it's right on the Illinois River.
Ah,
Little town called Henry, Illinois. Yep.
My mobile fucking thing died.
Can't hear you.
Hang on. How's that?
I can hear you.
I can hear you. Winding me up, Jonesy.
I ain't hear shit. Can you hear him, Dustin?
I can hear him. Yeah.
Oh, I can't hear him. I don't know what the hell. I didn't even touch nothing on my phone. I can't get on my internet because our Wi-Fi got fried. I got to hook it back up. So.
Well, I'm on Wi-Fi and I'm on my laptop. So.
There you go. Yeah, that's usually what I do, but I'm on my phone right now. So. But.
How's that?
What's that?
Your rotor got fried?
Yeah, we had a storm this morning, and it just fried.
Really?
So, let me kick out of here and see if I can get back on again where I can hear you.
All right.
Dustin, can you hear me?
Yep.
Sweet. My
Loud and
fucking
clear.
iPad ran out of power.
I had to go back inside and plug my computer in, but
Shit, man, my iPad ran out of power. Fucking hell. There we go. Didn't even know you were the Gun Scouts. He's a fucking dick, isn't he? Oh, back. Right, let me go in there, put my shit on charge, go for a piss, have a top up, and I'll be back.
all right.
Oh, hang on. Where's Jonesy gone?
He
Yes. Oh,
going out and coming back in to see if he
Jonesy.
can.
I'm back. There you go.
There he is. There he is. There he is.
I can hear you now.
There we go. Right, happy days. Right, I'm gonna go for a piss in the top up, and I'll be back.
There you go.
So, Jones,
Right, I'll be back in a minute.
what's your ride?
What's that?
What's your ride?
I got a 2015 Ultra Limited.
Ah.
Yeah.
I'm riding a 2010 Fat Boy Low.
You know what? Yeah, my buddy just he got rid of his Fat Boy. Just got him a Road Glide. But I tell you what, that Fat Boy, he had it tricked out. It was sweet. I think it was. I believe it was a. God, you know what? I think it was the 2018. I believe. Oh yeah, that's a good looking bike. Sweet. Now, how tall is your bars?
16.
That's what he's got on his. Yep.
Yeah, 16-inch Chrome Works.
There you go. Yeah, that's good looking stuff, man.
I had 16-inch LA choppers on there. They weren't as comfortable, and they didn't have any knurling on them, so didn't matter how tight I had them clamped down, they'd always move.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's too bad.
If I'd have gone to one of LA Chopper's like bagger risers, they had a set screw available. They had one where there's a set screw available. It would have looked like crap, but I could have put that on there and avoided changing bars.
Right, yeah. There you go.
But
how is it?
I might still get that riser for something else and use those bars on something.
How is it for long distances?
Well, for me, those bars make long distance possible.
There you go. That's what I was curious.
Like,
because I mean that's what helped me on mine. I don't have, but I think mine are like little 12-inch mini apes on mine, and I've had my shoulder replaced and my right one worked on, and that really helps my shoulders right there.
Yeah. Oh, like for me, the factory bars was just murder on my back.
Yep.
And so, like, I'm not reaching for the bars anymore. It's
gotcha.
My hands are a couple inches below my shoulders, and like I can go all day on it like that.
Sweet. There you go. Yeah.
About 3 weeks ago, well, 3.5 weeks ago now, Buddy and I did our first attempt at an iron butt, but we got about 400 kilometers in, so quarter of the way done, and then we'd taken a wrong turn and hit some like really loose gravel.
Oh,
I managed to get stopped. He didn't, so he went down, broke his clutch lever and his clutch perch,
Oh no.
So, I mean, like he almost got stopped, but just not quite.
Right. Yeah.
But $50 of repairs, and he was ready to go again.
Right. Yeah.
But if we would have
Hello.
kept going, we probably could have done it anyway.
Hey? Hello.
Ooh.
Hello.
Hello. What the? Oh, here we go.
Hello. Testing.
Hello. Hello.
5-6.
Yeah, that's
What's happening, Beaver?
what's that?
Beaver just says with the intruding species of wasp in Texas, chilling with the. Huh?
I'm just wondering how they taste.
I'm penguin.
Jalapenos.
I need a feed with the music. Okay.
You're a bad country.
Adamoto, what's happening, buddy? Penguin Paul, I'm Visa03. I'm guessing you're just here to fuck with me. If you are, trust me, I'm gonna ban your asses and you can fuck clean off. Hopefully you get that. Hopefully you understand that in English. If you try to fuck with me and fuck with my channel, you're gone. Simple, really. Cheers, boys.
There you go. Hell yeah.
Cheers and beers.
Good looking glass there, buddy.
Oh, that's a good looking pint, that Jonesy, and a good looking glass.
Hell yes.
Cheers, fellas. With the introducing species of wasp larva in Texas, you chilling with that or not? Right, do you know what? I'm going to take any chances. Bye-bye, Beezer. You're gone, son. Penguin Paul, you can fuck off and all. Goodbye. See you later, dickheads. Anyway.
Hell yeah.
What's going on, boys? You're still watching? I know, fucking Outback still there. Didn't even know you were gone. Yeah, easy. Adamoto, what's happening, mate? And Dad as well. John, how you doing, bud? Mate, I miss your fucking premiere. I will go back and watch your interview with Mama after this. Absolutely, mate.
Yeah,
Excuse, if you were paid
premiere to watch a block.
he's taking the piss now. Look, if you were paid $3 to have sex change, would you do it? Not for $3. Not for $3, mate. No way, man. That's way too little.
And that would be changing from
maybe $20. $20 probably.
Nothing.
$20 would be, my limit.
Okay. $1.98.
Exactly. So, Jonesy, how was your grocery shopping with the missus? All right.
Yeah, there you go. Hell yeah.
What's that?
What's that?
How was your grocery shopping with the missus? What's going on with this?
And we're back home now.
Are we in a delay here?
Yeah.
Am I delaying or you?
Well, I'm on my phone here.
What's going on here?
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go get an extension lead, get my iPad out, and put that bastard back on because this is shit. My eyes are that old, I can't see what's going on the screen. So. Fucking Adamoto, he says, I can see that bastard. It's all good, bro. Been riding in the Peak District today. 21 Harleys ripping up the countryside. So good. Oh, man. So fucking jealous. 21. I bet 21 sport. Was it 21 Sporties or did you have a mixture? What was going on? Well, you can come on and tell us, mate, all about it if you want. If you're up for that, pal. Come on and tell us. Come on the show. Let me just do this. What is that noise? What's that fucking noise? Right, I'm going to go get my iPad. If I go off, I'll be back in literally 2 minutes. All right? Okay. So talk amongst yourselves.
So does my shit sound okay right now?
Yeah, you sound fine right now.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know because, like I said, I'm on my phone and
that cause issues.
yeah, it's slow. I know that.
So you said your buddy just traded a fat boy in for a Road Glide?
Yeah.
I started looking at touring bikes last year, and I've kind of decided when I go for a touring bike, I'm going to get the Road Glide as well, but I'm not trading in.
Well, I want to ride one. I mean, I did a lot of long distance rides and stuff, and I want to. They say that fixed fairing is the Cadillac of it, so I want to ride one just to see. I mean, I don't have a problem with my Ultra Limited, but I want to ride one just to see what it's like, you know, because they say that's the cat's meow.
Yeah, I would like to ride them back to back and see what the difference is. But like when I rode a Road Glide last year, it was a fairly windy day.
Yeah.
And I rode my Fat Boy, which I've got a windshield on it. So, you know, Road King level, basically.
I don't know how anybody rides a bike without a windshield anymore if you do any long distance riding, because, man, it'll just wear you down.
Oh, like for the first 3 years I had my bike, there was no windshield.
Oh, man.
And I ordered one, and then I got a new job, which was paying me more money than I'd ever seen in my life. And so I got cams done. I got a little bit of head work done. And so now my Twin Cam 96 is putting out just about 100 foot-pounds at the rear wheel.
There you go.
And night and day difference between that and the top Twin Cam 96. But like, I didn't know what I wanted for a cam, but the guy that ran the shop was like, this cam will give you lots of extra power where you're going to use it. And like, it was the SNS 583 Easy Start cams I went with. And, oh boy, did they ever wake it up where I was going to use it.
That's better. Fucking A's now.
Yeah, I just had to put a stator and a regulator on mine.
Yeah.
So
I entered a draw for a Street Glide back in January, but that doesn't get drawn until like is that in November 1st or November 20th?
Hi, mate.
So,
Good man, good pal. How are you?
Yeah.
All right, man. How are you?
Very good, mate.
Boys, may I introduce you to Adamoto from the UK?
Yeah. And to be honest, I didn't have a clue. Didn't have a clue
I
how
can't hear him.
to
I don't know
even
why.
get on the live.
It's probably my phone.
Well, welcome to the live stream, man.
Cheers,
welcome
bro.
to the live stream. Jonesy having dramas hearing him.
What's that?
Can you hear him? Hey, can you hear Adamoto?
I can't hear him. No, I don't know why.
What the fuck?
It's
Let me
probably
try
my
this.
phone.
If I kick you out and come back in. Let me
Okay,
kick you out and come back in again.
That'll work.
Kick him out. There it is. And then come back in, Jonesy.
is this LFC I'm seeing here?
Fucking hell, hang on.
Liverpool Football Club.
Right next to you. Yeah. It's weird, that, isn't it? Hey, it's fucked up, that is, isn't it?
Getting it in there.
Support Liverpool Football Club. What?
I'm seeing LFC here with what looks
This
like
is
a
mental.
griffin or something.
A griffin.
I don't know what it is.
If I do this, how's this? Is this better? There you go. Is that better? Fucking hell. So, boys and girls, if you want to come and join us for the next probably half an hour or so before I've been it, then the link's in the side chat there if you want to come and say hello. Hey, Toby, how are you doing, mate? Good to see you. So how was the trip up to the Peak District today?
Awesome, bro. Awesome. So it was
good,
like
mate,
I said, there must have been. I mean, there was bikes from like the Heritage Classic to clubbed out diners, loads of sportsters,
Really?
all sorts going on.
Oh, mate.
A good mix. And to be fair, like I'm pretty new to it all. Like I've only been past my test. Well, just before lockdown, so like 3 months or something. And the guys were like, so you know what I mean? They don't take the piss. They ain't going too fast. They're not pushing you too hard. It's all good.
That's good, man. The worst thing is, when you like you say, when you just pass your test or something, it's you got a bunch of lads who just fucking go. You know what? You're like, fucking, I can't go this fast yet. Or I'm not as confident as the rest of you guys, and that's good. That I suppose that's the good thing about the UK is you can't really go that fast in the UK, can you? So
No. I mean, I like on a bit better. See me a bit
there you
better.
go. I can see you now.
I think it is a bit dark.
So for those that don't know, mate, you just introduce yourself and tell us a little about your channel and what you're riding and stuff, if you wouldn't mind.
Like I said, just passed my test. I bought 48 for my first bike, Harley 48, the 1200. And my channel, to be honest, I don't really know where I'm going to go with it. It's a bit of fun, ain't it? It's you know. I like videoing and stuff like that, but I've got to get a new laptop and get set up a bit more proper. I wouldn't mind doing a few motor vlogs and stuff like that, but it's just a bit of fun, really. And if it goes somewhere, great, and if it don't, I'm enjoying the filming.
Good, mate. Good. And you got Instagram and stuff like that as well, haven't you?
Yeah, it's Adam_Richards_.
There you go, boys. I think Dustin's obviously either. Oh no, I thought you were doing a photo shoot there for a fucking Life magazine or something. You're fucking posing. but yeah, both of you are on Instagram and stuff. Go over and check out Adam's stuff, man, because he's got a good thing going on. So please go check him out, man. Absolutely, check it out, as we say.
It's good. It's the I don't know if you've seen it. Obviously, we've been over in America and Canada and that, but on Facebook there's a Harley Rides Out UK, it's called, and there's hundreds of lads on there, and they just meet up. Yeah, they just meet up all over the shop. There's quite a few. I'm in Derbyshire, right near East Midlands Airport, and there's no end of them round near me, so it's not really easy just to get into big group rides and just meet new people, really. So
yeah. And you with the Sports of the UK group as well, in Sports of Sickness and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. I went out with them lads. Was it Wednesday? Just went out midweek ride down to a pub. Obviously, quite early days after lockdown, so all the pubs are a bit skittish about having big groups of people, but what the bike community are like. Everybody they all respect it. Nobody got too close and never any bother.
That's good, mate. That's
awesome.
good.
The Sickness
I did see. I mean, you obviously watch Alcamoto and stuff like that, and then when he goes out with the Sickness Northwest Dream, like, it always seems like a fucking great time he has. It really does. And when I lived in the UK, it was almost, I didn't notice Harley Davidsons and stuff like that, because I was I don't know, in my own little fucking world. But coming over here, it's like a different thing. You see Harleys and stuff like that, you're knocking around, you think, wow, there's a Harley Davidson. When you're back in the UK, it's almost like, yeah, whatever. I didn't really, because I didn't expect people to have as many Harley Davidsons as there is in the UK. I didn't notice them as much, if that makes sense, and I think it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger as the years goes on. The amount of Harleys in the UK now is fucking something else.
I think it's attracting a younger riders as well now.
I would agree. Yeah,
I think the pre-old conception, that's like Harley Davidson is like an old man's bike. That myth's gone years and years ago.
Jonesy, fucking Jonesy's an old man. Look, he rides a Harley.
Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like people believe that it was only people who are 50 plus that ride them, and like I'm 36, and I've wanted one for about the past 20 years, if I'm honest.
Exactly.
Just, not been in the financial position to do it, but now I am, and I have, and fucking loving it.
Yeah, that's a good thing. What do you think, Jonesy?
Yeah, well, that's right, man. I tell you, I before I got my Harley, I had a big Kawasaki. I rode that baby for quite a while, and one of the 1700 Nomad. Love that bike. Great bike. and
But
no problem.
same.
And never had nothing out of it except change battery, of course. But other than that, that was it. But got to do that regular maintenance. But no, that's
Same
the
thing.
thing. I think that's what's killing over here in the States. The younger generation, the younger crowd's not buying the Harleys because they're just too expensive. And they're buying, they're buying the crotch rockets and stuff like that. And because, you can pick up a nice motorcycle for 10, 11, 12 grand. And the same bike, it looks like a Street Glide, and you can pick up, and it's like, why spend that much money,
This is it, mate. It took you how many years to get your first Harley Davidson?
What's that?
How long did it take you to get your first Harley? How many years?
Yeah. Oh, it for a long time. I've only had mine since, let's see, 15, 5 years. 4 years. That was it.
Yeah, man. This
So,
is the thing, like.
Yeah, and I'm an old man.
Apparently.
Well, I am. I'm almost 60.
Shit, mate. But you're right, though. What you're saying there is you get priced out of. You probably get priced out of having a Harley until you can afford one. And having that. And back in the UK, it's fucking ridiculous. The price you're paying £12,000 for something that you can get over here for $12,000. So it's literally, when you work out the price difference and the exchange rates and stuff like that. I mean, in my local Michael Gaff round here, there's a Springer, a 2002, I think it is, Springer, and it's going for like, I think you want $12,000 for it. And the same bike in the UK, you're looking at like 10, 12 grand easily for this fucking thing. So it's crazy money in the UK for Harley. It really is. I mean, how much is it for the 48 back in the UK, mate? How much do you pay for that, if you don't mind me asking?
So mine's a 2016. It had only done 800 miles when I brought it, and I paid 8,000 for it.
Okay, now.
£8,000.
Wow.
So what would that be in? What would that be in dollars?
So in Canadian, £8,000 in Canadian dollars, you're looking at
16 grand.
14 to 15,000 thousand Canadian dollars. So in US, probably about 10 grand, I'd say. So you see the difference. John, do you see the difference between, for the 48 in the US, you're probably looking about what, 6-7 grand your money.
Brand new, I think they're about 10.
It's fucking silly, man. So the UK's pricing lads out of bikes. They really are. You can pick up a Suzuki in the UK for 2 grand, 2, 3, 4 grand. It's fucking crazy money.
You can get like sport bikes.
Yeah.
A great bike. Yeah, we won't have no problems out of it. It is.
Yeah.
So
it's mad though, mate.
The trouble is though, is when you start customizing, and then it just keeps going and going and going.
Yeah.
Well,
money.
What we say over here, HD don't stand for Harley Davidson. It stands for $100. HD, $100.
$100. $100. How much is that? How much is that T-shirt? $100.
$100.
Definitely.
That's right.
So you're enjoying it. I don't know. You look like you do. I mean, when I watch your stuff, you look like you'd have a great time, mate.
Yeah, man.
Your Instagram stuff. And
I was honestly, I was like, riding the Peak District today, and like it's just like the most picturesque, scenic countryside, and I literally got a grin from ear to ear. And every time I do anything remotely like that, I just think this is exactly why I wanted to get a Harley.
Yeah,
this is exactly why I wanted to. I mean, it must have cost me over £1,000 just to get my test done.
What?
It must have, because you have to do over here. You have to do the theory exam, the CBT, which is basic compulsive training, wherever the hell it is. Then there's the module 1, which is off-road training, and then there's the module 2. But obviously, with all of that, you need a few lessons. So to have a lesson, it was 100 to get an instructor and to hire a bike or to use his bike. That's £150 a day.
Okay, now.
So by the time, like, because I had no bike experience previous to that either, I had none at all. I didn't really even ride dirt bikes as a kid or nothing.
Yeah.
So I needed a few lessons just, before I could go in for my tests and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But, I failed the Mod 1 twice on stupid things. You have to do a figure of 8. You have to do a figure of 8 without putting your foot down in between these cones. I was really nervous and stuff. Put my foot down. That was an instant fail. And then on my second one, you have to do a thing called like an avoidance test. So you have to go for a speed trap at 32 miles an hour. And then you have to swerve around a cone. Well, for some stupid reason, I left my foot just sticking out and I just clipped the cone. And that was an instant fail again. It was a freaking nightmare. But like I say, they ain't bothered. They just keep billing you for it, don't they?
Fuck you.
Well, my first light road test, I failed because I didn't see a speed limit sign.
It's easily done, though, isn't it? It's really easily done.
Yeah, like, I could swear this sign had not been up when I was doing my car test, but, that was 8 years in between. So,
It's mental, man.
Or no,
How long have you been riding Scouse? Scouse Rose?
Stevie, you there?
He froze.
Probably had to go pee.
But yeah,
that's funny.
I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it.
I started riding, I guess, probably when I was about 13, 14. I rode mini bike before that, but then 13 or 14, and then didn't have a bike for a long, long time. And then I got one, and so here I am, taking a lot of big trips on them.
Yeah, see, my brother, I've got an older brother, and when he was a kid, he always had dirt bikes and everything. But me being the middle child, for some unknown reason, my parents was like, "No, you're not having one."
Right.
So I always kind of grew up seeing my brother on them, but I was never allowed to go out on them. I don't know why. And and then as I got a bit older, I got into relationships with people that didn't like motorbikes. There's a million and one reasons why you put things in front of you to stop you from doing what you want to do. Money and women was my main one, but
yeah, I figured when I was 25 was when I bought my Flat Boy, and I was like, if I don't do this now, I'm not going to do it. So it was now.
Yeah.
And
you see it over here.
I bought that bike, and I was just like, yes.
Yeah. He's back.
Fucking hell, mate. I think my iPad was in the sun and it just went tits up big time. Fucking overheated. I was like, fucking hell.
Yeah, just
Scouts, how long you been riding?
Officially for 5 years, mate, but unofficially for 18-ish.
By unofficial, how does that mean?
As in, I didn't have a license.
Fair play.
My first time riding an actual motorcycle was a 77 Honda XL 100 or 125. I can't remember. But that thing would not rev properly. When I got a hold of it, the engine was seized. Managed to get it running, but the cam, the slot for the cam, I guess, was out of spec, so the cam was wobbling, and you just couldn't get the revs out of it, so it didn't do what we wanted it to do.
The first big bike I went on was Honda CBF 600 or 650. And man, it scared the shit out of me riding that for the first time.
Yeah. Well, when I got this Honda fixed, a buddy of mine was fixing an old Suzuki two-stroke. It's a PE 175. So he tells me to go take that for a rip. And, at this point, my total motorcycle miles are like 1. And I just crack the throttle wide open and lift the front tires, like, oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember them.
The hell, Scouts?
Yeah, so my iPad is dead. Yeah, it doesn't like the heat, man. Fucking hell.
Darn Liverpudlians.
I know. Shit. Fucking shit technology. Fucking hell. This is my... So, obviously, the last thing I heard was obviously, as you were saying about how many sort of hurdles you have to jump across to get your license, mate. And it's bizarre to hear that because I know how it runs in the UK, but over here, you can literally go out, buy yourself a fucking, if you want, try a fucking Rocket 3 with a 2.4 engine in the fucking thing, and go out with your mate who's got a license, and you could never have ridden a fucking bike before in your life. You could jump on that fucking bike as long as you've got insurance and ride. It's crazy,
Yeah,
man.
that's mental, isn't it, really?
It's fucking mental, mate.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
Crazy.
how it is in Alberta. You have to have someone who's got experience, but you can go buy your own motorcycle because that's what I did. And
yeah, over here, God, you about to have to pass a pop quiz. Like I said, you've got to sit in. You have to do a test on a computer. Then you got the basic training. Then you got the mod 1, which is off road on a secure car park area, doing all sorts of slow maneuvers. And then the mod 2 is when the instructor follows you behind with the headpiece and things on. But
yeah, mate. Let's give it a whirl.
yeah, well, how it worked for me was I bought the bike. I put insurance on it. I did the test on a computer, which here allows you to then book the road test.
Yeah.
And then I booked my first road test, failed it, booked another one like a week later, and passed that.
Yeah.
And then
I mean, yeah. The thing is, I think it's very easy as well to let it put you off. And like after I failed my first one, I then snapped a tendon in my arm because I do a lot of amateur boxing. I snapped a tendon in my arm and I had to have a bloody cast all of my arm. So then that stopped me from riding for a good bit. So there was probably a year between my failing my first mod 1 and my second mod 1. And then after I failed my second mod 1, what did I do then? Yeah, my CBT, my theory was running out because you only get 2 years on your CBT and your theory. After 2 years, you have to do them again. So then in January, when it was freezing, it was about 2 degrees. I'd only got about two or 3 months left on my CBT and on my theory.
That's not fucking freezing.
It's fucking freezing for me. I'm a black man. We don't do code.
2 degrees in January.
I tell you what, lad, you want to try minus 40? That's fucking cold.
Oh,
yeah, that's our January.
I couldn't ride that, man. No.
Nobody can.
But
nobody can. Exactly. Fuck that.
yeah, so I was glad. Anyway, I managed. I got the test done in. I got my test done in. Was it? Well, it was only like 3
it
months.
Is mad how the the UK works with the licensing laws. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, I think you need to. I get why they do it. I get it. And I totally get it. But I think you need to relax it slightly. If you can ride a bike, you can ride your bike. There's no this bollocks if you're going to ride a 50cc for fucking a year or whatever. I get it because young kids can want to learn ride a bike. we can go out a 16-year-old and ride the moped for however long and stuff. But yeah,
You have to put
I think
people
it's a
off.
bit draconian, the laws in the UK now. To be fair.
I mean, it's
So-
so long-winded as well.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Hello. You talk to fucking self for no reason. Oh, hang on. Fuck's sake. I fucking hate this
We
shit.
can hear you, man.
I'm going to jump out, jump back in. You can hear me. Fuck me.
Top man.
Ass.
Adam, did you say you're black guy?
Kind of like quarter Jamaican. quarter Jamaican, quarter well, the rest of me is kind of West Midlands over here, so kind of Birmingham way. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
You Scouse back?
I fucking hate this. Hello? Hello?
Go on there, Scouts.
We can hear you now, man.
Hello? Hello? Fuck.
Yeah, you're on a big lag there, Scouts.
I don't know. But yeah, anybody looking to swap bikes anytime soon? Like upgrade on a bike
Hello.
or?
Hello? Hello?
Yeah. I'm hoping
Hello,
that next
hello,
year
hello.
I can.
If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Yeah. You can hear me?
Yeah.
I can't hear you guys for whatever fucked up reason.
It's a bit glitchy.
Given the time here, I think I'm
Let
gonna
me kick myself out and come back in again.
leave here anyway. So, well, I'll wait till he's back, but don't want to leave you here by yourself.
Talk to myself. You'd say you was looking to get a new bike next year.
And I'm hoping next year I can swing getting a road glide, but there's a bunch of things I got to do beforehand.
Yeah, they're nice, man.
Like I lost my job in January, and I subsequently lost my truck, and so I need to get another truck before I can get another bike.
He's back, look.
Tell me there, Scouts. Look frozen.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
For now.
Hey, there we go. I can hear you, boys. I can hear you now. Fucking hell.
I'm gonna duck out of here now. Got a couple things to
Fucking
do
piece of shit phone, man.
before 6 o'clock rolls around. Yeah.
Good chatting to you, bro.
Talk to you later.
And then there were two. You're driving your potty tonight.
If you can hear me, I can't hear you, mate. And let me just, I'm going to switch to the iPad again. I'm going to try anyway. Because this fucking phone is wank.
I can hear you, man.
Can you boys hear me?
You're back.
I hear you.
Yeah.
You're back on now.
Fucking hell. Jonesy,
Yeah.
you hear me?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. I hear you.
Oh, mate. Listen, this is wank. I can't hear nobody.
What?
You
got something in your ear?
Let me go and touch my iPad.
You got something
again
in your ear?
and see if it works. I'll be back in a minute, I think. Mate.
So
Oh,
what bike have you got at the minute then, Jonesy?
I got a 2015 Ultra Limited.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Old man's bike.
Do you have you customed it much or?
Not a lot. You know, I don't do any stuff. I mean, I got pipes on it, of course, and some 12-inch mini apes. But as far as Anything else? I mean, not really. I don't ever do anything to my motor or anything like that. I'm a firm believer. Once you break into the motors, you're just asking for trouble.
Yeah.
But that's
See,
just me. You know,
yeah.
it's like
See,
a
I've
race,
got no,
like a
I've got
race
no
car.
mechanical background at all.
Yeah. You know, all my buddies, they all cam theirs up and do this and do that, but they're always working on them too. So it's like, but you know, like I said, I just had to put a stator and a regulator on mine. So here, just right after the 4th of July. So, but it's only got 64,000 miles on it.
Is it?
So, yeah. But you know, things happen, I guess.
Yeah, definitely.
My brother's he's got the same bike. My younger brother's got the same bike as I got. And he just had to put a water pump on his. He's only got 20-something thousand on his. So, you know, things happen.
Yeah.
But
do you do much distance?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Eee.
So do you do much distance
Piece
riding?
of shit phone.
Say, do you do much distance riding, Jonesy? Paused. Gone.
Hope you lost
Oh,
me.
fucking hell.
There you go. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Kind of
Hear
a
me
bit
now?
glitchy.
Now can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Last year I did me and my father-in-law did about 7,800 mile trip in 3 weeks.
Wow.
And then we've done that the last 3 or 4 years. And then but yeah, I do a lot of long distance riding. As a matter of fact, I did Dustin was talking about doing that Iron Butt, and me and my father-in-law did that a couple years ago, and we was actually going to do the 1,500 mile Iron Butt. So, but I'm still going to do that anyway.
Oh, I fancy doing that on a Sportster.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, that's. You know what though? There's guys that do it. Scouts, you're going to do it when you come down to Sturgis.
It is. I know, mate. I know. Fucking hell. Mate, when I went down to Sturgis on the Boulevard, mate, what did we do? 3,225 Ks, I think it was, on the Boulevard, mate. And that was bad enough. So I can imagine on a sporty, on my sporty especially, fucking hard ass end.
You're lying there.
Yeah. Fucking.
Man, that'd be tough.
It should be interesting. You know, we'll see. See how we go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I've got a well worked ass, should we say?
Well, yeah, that's me. So do I. And I just I went on a ride just the day before yesterday. And I think it was 378 miles or something like that. So, but
now,
yeah.
Effort.
I was feeling that after about.
That's a good effort, that Jonesy lad.
I did like 150 miles today or something. My ass was killing.
Yeah, I'm getting ready. We're heading out. We're heading out in a couple weeks, going out to Sturgis. So I'm getting ready for all that. Serviced the bike and got her all ready, so she's ready to roll.
I'm so jealous.
So
I know it, man.
So will Sturgis carry on as normal then?
Well, the border's still shut, man, so I can't go down.
Yeah. Yeah, they're still having it. They
Not
haven't.
a happy chappy. Oh, Jonesy's got muted. Fucking hell. I don't know what the fuck's going on with live stream today.
Yeah, I can hear.
Listen, boys, I'm going to call it a day because this is going wrong, like, big time. So, Jonesy, I'll speak to you during the week, mate. Thanks for coming on, mate. I appreciate that, pal.
No worries, mate.
And we'll try and get you on next time properly when we do the big live streams on a Friday night and stuff like that, mate. So, we'll get you on, mate. We'll put your channel on the old channels you don't know thing. So we'll get you some more subscribers and shit, mate. Absolutely. Awesome. Some more from North America and stuff like that. So, boys, I appreciate you coming on. Outback, you're an asshole, but I appreciate every money you fucking give me tonight, mate. I really do. You know why you're an asshole. You got the same fucking sense of humour as I do. Well, yeah, mate. I appreciate everybody coming on tonight. It's been 3 hours of me drinking. What we've been drinking. This bad boy, probably the best fucking can I've seen for a while. It's called Papa Bear. I also had the farmer's daughter last night, and she was amazing. Where is it? It's over here somewhere. Oh, it is. Yeah, I also had the farmer's daughter last night. She was good. But yeah, I'm gonna go and finish my bevy. Boys, I can't hear you. Thanks for coming on. I honestly fuck knows what's going on. I was gonna fucking Outback says he was gonna upgrade to a Vespa from a fucking Indian dark horse. Anyway, listen, ride safe, boys, for the rest of the week. If you're out on the bike, stay safe. And I'll see you in the next one. All right, lads, thanks for coming in.
Take it easy, guys. Right safe.
See you, boys. Take it easy.
Thanks, guys.
Oh,
See
if
ya.
you haven't subscribed to these guys' channels, please do so when you're watching this back tomorrow, next week, 3 months from now. Subscribe to these boys. All right, see you later, guys. Thanks very much for coming in.
Yeah,
Thanks, guys.
Ride safe.
We'll
See you
see ya.
later. Enjoy your week.
You too. Gotcha.
lads.